Two brothers doing a show, yeah. Two brothers ready to go. One of the brothers slept with the other's brother's girlfriend in high school.
I remember that.
In high school, one brother punched the other in the face, but missed and punched his mother in place. Two brothers starting a cast. Life goes by really fast. One of the other brothers used to pick on the other and treat him like shit.
I was there, yeah.
One brother took a piss in a tub and then he fell and his chin was crushed.
Yeah, it's left a scar on my chin. Oh, yeah.
Forever all over his chin is two brothers doing a cast. It's the LoPriore fucking show. Welcome on into the LoPriore show.
Yeah. Welcome back. 1OK.56. The Mish. Oh, Mike, it's great to hear you, man. Everybody's out there on their morning drives right now.
Well,
how was your weekend, brother?
It's been going great. First, I just want to say welcome everyone to the station, New York's #1 place for hard rock and roll.
Hard rock.
I had a great day today. I gotta say, it's been a little funny though.
I bet it has been, Michael. Tell us more about it.
I walked up the stairs. I fell on my knee.
Oh, man.
What a piece of shit I am, huh?
Good for you. Well, I attempted to have sex with my wife last night.
Whoa.
Let's just say it didn't go well. Yeah.
Gave you the old starfish, huh?
Yeah, I did. And when she looked at my vagina, I said, whoops, where'd my penis go? And she said, you never had one.
I guess that's just how it goes sometimes.
That's how it goes on the queue. All right.
Two brothers doing a show, oh yeah. Two brothers, that's how it goes.
The queue.
Two brothers having a blast.
Yeah.
Two brothers, one fucked the other's ass.
Yeah.
Two brothers who used to kiss when they were small. Two brothers, they lived through it all.
A queue.
Two brothers having
Yeah. The Q 103.6.
The premiere.
It's the Q 103.6. It's the Q 103.6. With permission. Yeah. Hard rock. Early rock. Late rock.
Two brothers doing a cast.
Oh, yeah.
Two brothers doing a cast. Living their lives so fast.
Welcome back to K103.6. The Mish.
The Mish.
You ever see that Always Sunny podcast? What are those two twins? What were those like two the Scalar twins?
In
Sklar
what?
brothers?
In what?
They were like those two Jewish twin brothers that were like big for a while.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
They,
Yeah. The comedians.
They're
comedians, right?
Yeah, they're comedians.
They've been in like a bunch of old movies together sometimes.
They did a bit on Always Sunny one time where they were like, the Q crew.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So the Q has always just been so funny to me. Like, I always feel like radio shows have the dumbest fucking names.
Right. And
like why is WFAN called The Fan? Like, what is that?
Yeah, I mean, because I guess it's WFAN.
I still to this day don't know what WFAN
But why would they go with because they're saying it's FAN, the fan. Like, they're just saying it's
like
the name of the radio
The
station
Fan.
is just the fan.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Spelled together, yeah.
But I've always felt like people drive to work, right? And
that's what they hear.
Without podcasts, that's what they would have to listen to like all the time, like Elvis Duran and shit.
Yeah.
Like Elvis Duran used to do this one thing on Z100. I think Z100 is all over the world. I think it's on like iHeartRadio or whatever. Yeah. But like but they used to do like prank phone calls on there where people would like prank their wives and shit and like have emergencies.
Yeah.
Like, that's a horrible prank to do. Like, they would call like people's husbands and be like, I fell down the stairs, like, can you come back? And to be like, if he is willing to come back and get you, you win like $100.
Yeah. And then you find out if they're a piece of shit spouse or not, I guess, right?
Yeah. And they used to do like catch people cheating on the radio. I just feel like radio when we were kids used to be way funnier. Now it sucks, so now we have to do this podcast.
Well, remember when fucking Imus, remember Don Imus said that shit about the New Jersey Rutgers team?
Oh, yeah.
Was it Rutgers?
Yeah, he called them nappy-headed hoes.
Yeah, remember that shit?
Yeah.
And then fucking, to me, because then you had Howard Stern, right?
Yeah. He hates fucking Don. He hated Imus.
Oh, he doesn't like Don Imus?
Oh, they hated each other for years.
But
they still do, probably.
But it's both funny because they both say, like, piece of shit things. You know what I mean? Howard's, like, obviously, I don't know why it was different, but, like, he did some crazy shit.
Horrible stuff. He said some horrible things on the air.
Dude, he said some real fucking fucked up shit. That's jokes, you know what I mean, to him. But he's not a comedian, though. He's a radio person.
No, see, like, this is the thing, like, with jokes nowadays. One, you can't make them anymore.
Well, yeah, there's a lot that you literally just can't do that are
so that's what happened to me.
Not even bad, honestly.
That's what happened to me over the weekend. I mean, I tweeted this out, and this
get canceled?
I didn't get canceled, but, like, this is what I tweeted. And it was obviously a joke. And people can't see through jokes. So this was the tweet.
Yeah.
If you over 30 at Coachella, I'll pray for you.
Oh, that's not even bad.
Something's not going right, but we'll make it together.
I saw that one, and I was like, people are definitely going to be pissed about it. I mean, I think you knew that people were going to be pissed.
Yeah, because people take everything so literally and super serial.
Yeah, and then you're just like, I'm fucking 30. I still go, bruh.
I didn't even do that. I just let people do it. And then this fucking Instagram page
put you up.
It's a verified Instagram page called the Jasmine Brand. It has 667,000 followers.
What? They put up your tweet?
They put up my tweet, and then
oh, you must have got flamed,
bro. I got fucking dragged. So it says, what's the cutoff age for attending Coachella? Mind you, this is all a joke, stemming from a joke.
Right? You're like you don't give a shit who fucking goes to fucking Coachella.
So I'm just like, yo, bro. So here are some of them.
Yeah.
Someone goes, oh, she deleted her comment, but she said something along the lines of, I'll tell you, because I think I'm still tagged in it. She said, Danny LoPriore, please explain. It's a lot of artists over 30 that are performing. Is their fan base not allowed to attend? First of all, okay, they're at work.
Yeah.
So someone's age doesn't matter if they're working. I'm talking about the joke was saying that maybe you're going through a little bit of a thing because you're going to Coachella. That's the joke. And I even said something's not going right, but we'll make it together. Then a lot of people saying, huh? Well, I'm trying to find my cutoffs and fringe vest for next weekend. Oh, well. A lot of performers are over 30. What the hell? 30 is just the beginning. Keep living. If you don't have no life / friends or can't afford to go party, then just say that.
No, you're literally see, this is where I don't like what people do when they're offended by what you said because you got them,
right?
But they can't deal with what you said, so they make shit up about what your life is as like a joke back, but
Yeah.
it doesn't make any sense because that's not true.
And 100%, I could afford to have a great time at Coachella.
And there's artists that you probably would legit go see in concert.
First
That's
of
why
all-
it's a fucking joke.
First of all, there's artists I personally know
yeah, they're gonna
that
be
are
there.
performing at Coachella.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah,
So if you want to stunt, let's stunt. Okay?
yeah. And you didn't even say it.
I didn't even say any of that. You want to know what I said to the woman that said that? I said, "Have a blessed day, Queen. I hope God." I said, "I hope God hears all your prayers, past and present." Smiley face.
Right.
And then she just wrote back, "Thank you."
Oh, that's good. That's a good
Yeah.
exchange.
See, this is what I've realized.
But you don't give a shit.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what any of these fucking people say. Because here's the thing about the internet. If you listen to the internet, that's when you lose.
Yes.
If you get your information from horrible sources on the internet, that's when you lose. When you read things in a context of being serious 100% of the time, who's the real wet blanket?
Yeah, exactly.
You're the real wet blanket.
Also 30 years old and fucking getting upset about a comment.
Another thing,
no maturity there as well.
Another thing too is,
And it's ironic because you showed your maturity while they're all acting like children because of your joke.
yeah, if we wanted to be serious, for a moment.
I think you had a very 30-year-old response.
Yeah, let's be 30 for a second. Let's be 30 plus. Let's be mid-30s for a second. If I was married right now and I was like, hey, I'm going to go to Coachella with the boys, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a headache after 30. Because here's what happens after 30. You just get more and more expensive chores until you have children, and then you can have them do some chores. Because that's one of the things that I've realized also, the older I get, is whenever I have a child, I'm going to be able to cut my chores in half.
Yeah. Also, how long are we going to keep doing this 40's the new 30 thing, 40's the new 20? Is technology gets smarter and better? Or when was 30 the 30? What year was that? When was 30?
Also, it's like...
I don't get it.
I don't understand
30's 30.
I don't understand why people said... and then somebody goes, yo, I'm seeing all these people getting upset. I checked all your stories. None of you are at Coachella. Seems like you guys are broke. Stop hating on them.
See, that's what my point was, is that they're saying shit because of what they're going through. Honestly, I love this. This is a good stir. This is a very healthy stir of the pot.
Yeah,
you know
I wanted to see how sensitive I guess people are.
Yeah, let's see how much we can piss people off without saying anything actually terrible.
So over 30 is now too old to attend a music festival. People just say anything.
Yeah.
It's called Twitter, you idiot.
Yeah.
You can say whatever you want on there.
Yeah, you can.
30-year-olds can actually afford to go to Coachella, not barely make it at 22.
What are you talking about? There are younger people that are richer than you stupid idiot.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
I would love to see how much money that person makes.
He goes, and then I love these people. Life is to be lived.
I do love those people because they have a good head on their shoulders, but also shut the fuck up.
He goes,
you probably yelled at somebody.
Yeah, if I'm 60 and want to go to Coachella, I motherfucking will.
Damn.
I love that people are dying on this hill.
If you live that long, bitch.
Bro, there's 600.
Got him.
Yeah, that's facts. 60's not guaranteed.
You're gonna die
these days.
early. Yeah, you're going to die early.
And then another thing is there's 620 of these. Only the fun police have an age. Danny needs to mind his business.
Damn, Danny need to. Though.
How about we just go where we want to go and enjoy ourselves? Shrug emoji. How old is Kanye? Someone goes, what the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Oh, to that person?
Yeah. He goes, what does that have to do with anything? He was going to play Coachella, and he goes, and he's not anymore.
Got him. Because guess why? Problems. He's got problems.
Saying anything, guess life just ends at a certain age for y'all. But the people performing are over the age of 30. So many people are saying that. Damn, y'all act like being 30 is like having one foot in the grave and the other foot in a banana peel. Guess what it is?
Yeah, it is.
It is, you idiot. It is. It is, you dumb idiot.
I'm also imagining everybody with just like flowers all over their neck and shit while they're typing that and like fucking face paint on, getting ready to go.
Guess what? You're 34 and you're wearing a see-through lace top and a fucking Jesus thorn rose hat. Fucking go home. Pay your goddamn taxes.
You look like you fucking going to a fucking midsummer fucking event.
Yeah, all right? You look like your whole fucking family's about to get sacrificed.
Yeah. Fucking learning how to do the shuffle online, watching a 13-year-old do it, you fucking loser.
Yeah, you fucking dorks.
Fucking
all right?
idiots.
I'm over here just living my safe life, all right? You want to know why? I'm not at Coachella.
Spreading around your stupid fucking... Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, you get them first.
I was just going to say, spreading around your stupid fucking Coachella posters where there's fucking 9,000 artists and eventually you have to learn how to read the fine print because there's 50 people that no one knows.
Yeah, and you
fucking don't care about every single artist.
Yeah, you want to know what's fun? Standing out in the sun all day and not having a place to shit and or piss.
Yeah. But I guess that's what you do at 30, right? You go out there... I'm lactose intolerant.
You're going to get mad at me? You're going to get mad at me and my brother for being lactose intolerant?
Yeah. What if there's a new band that comes out called Milk and I shit all over the place?
I think there is a band called Milk.
There's definitely somewhere a band called Milk.
Probably 100% a band called
There's
Milk.
also a movie about a guy who fucking saved gay people from stuff.
Harvey Milk was...
Shout out to Milk. Shout out to Harvey Milk.
He got shot.
Yeah, he did. That was pretty sad.
Yeah.
That was pretty sad.
Shout out. I thought you said shout out. Shootout.
No, I said shout out.
Oh, yeah, no. He got shot for being gay.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
It's fucked
up. Are you guys gonna fucking just make a band called Milk at Coachella and make it about having fun when someone was serious?
You want to know what's cool about Coachella? Nothing. Because I'll tell you this about Coachella. If you're not super fucking connected and you can go wherever you want during Coachella, it sucks.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Any big festival I've been to, if I've not had a connection to be like super in it, like close to it, access here, access there, it fucking sucks.
Also, I hate when younger people even say it. Whenever I hear the word come out of their mouth, Coachella.
Coachella.
No one fucking cares.
We waited a whole year for this Chella. We missed Chella last year.
What is Coachella anyway?
We missed
Chella. Is that a place? It's a place.
Chella.
Right? It's a place somewhere, Coachella?
I don't even care.
Also,
dude.
shout out to have my friends that actually are going and did go.
Yeah, I have friends at Coachella, and that's really, really cool.
But you guys are losers.
But I'm not going to pay $3,000. Agreed. But I'm not going to pay $3,000 to see Megan Thee Stallion. I'm just not going to do it. Love Megan Thee Stallion.
Love Meg.
Her. She's
Love
great.
Meg. She throws it the fuck down.
But I'm not spending all that money to see The Weeknd.
Yeah, dude.
He's going on tour somewhere else.
What is Coachella anyway? When you drive in the fucking shittier economy seats to go to Italy?
You can't enjoy a show like that.
On an Italian plane?
Yeah. Fucking Coachella. It sounds like an Italian train.
Coachella. It sounds like a fucking...
Coachella.
It sounds like a fucking drink that they made up in fucking Starbucks.
Yeah, I don't want to see you shuffle with your Air Force Ones that are tied so goddamn tight. I hate the way white girls wear Air Force Ones. It fucking burns my soul.
And you guys
they're so dirty.
And you can't
disgusting
dance.
And you can't dance
it's not
for
real,
shit.
It's not real dancing. Anybody can do it.
Yeah. Shuffling's not real dancing. If I saw somebody shuffling like at this is where I'm letting you know. There's places where 30-year-olds we have to. What I'm trying to also allude to is we have to let things go and give them to people. Let those kids go to that thing.
There's gonna be so many people like
I know,
fucking just annoyed by this.
Let the children have their fun. You are not a child anymore, sir, ma'am.
Stop it.
Stop
it.
Stop it.
Shuffling is for 13-year-olds. Okay.
Yeah, let a 13-year-old shuffle their way through fucking the Weeknd set. All right, I love the Weeknd just as much as anybody else, but I'm not gonna go see him.
In all realness, Chella isn't just. It's a bunch of different artists, right? It's not just like.
Yeah, no, it's like and first
shuffling's more like an EDM thing. I think.
That's the other thing too. It's like a 3-day festival. I don't want to go anything that's 3 days. Like Rolling Loud's in Miami, right?
Yeah.
Kanye's gonna be there. Yeah. Future's gonna be there.
Yeah.
If anybody would be there, it would be me.
Right.
Not gonna go.
Right.
You know, unless I get extremely connected.
Yeah, but when you're 30, can you do that 3 days away? I guess is it a weekend or is it weekdays?
It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, so I guess if you have responsibilities, you could take those days off. That's probably why they make it those days, so older people can actually come.
It's just wild to me if in a sense that people can't read through the lines and see that I'm joking.
Right, exactly. Like we literally were just now. Go wherever you fucking want.
Do whatever you want.
Go whatever you want. I bet half of you that got annoyed probably even watching this were like, the fuck? And then now we're letting you know, we don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit. Coachella's great. Go
have a good time.
Have an amazing time. Enjoy your life. But what I'm going to tell you is this.
You're 30.
Get a sense of humor, you old bitch. Okay? Get a sense of humor. But yeah, dude, this fucking thing. And then they didn't tag me.
Popping Molly. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, dude.
Popping Molly at 30, fucking buying from kids.
But what do you think's the cutoff from drugs? Age.
Oh, forever.
For like recreational drugs.
Suck on drugs.
I think you should be able to do like drugs shouldn't get aged out.
If you're gonna do drugs,
dancing around in a fairy costume should probably age.
Is alcohol a drug?
Yeah.
Is it though?
I just feel like alcohol has ruined more lives than any other substance on earth.
And it's legal.
And
you got to be older to get it.
Yep.
So
but
drugs.
Everybody starts doing it younger.
Drugs. The answer is forever. You could do it forever. But yeah, Coachella, one more time, is literally like, it's just, isn't it? It's all different types of music, right?
Yeah, it's everything.
So I heard like Billie Eilish did something. She like told people, sorry, I'm not Beyonce or something like that, which is kind of weird. I mean, I get she's, but what happened that she said that?
I don't know. Maybe they booed her. I don't know.
No, I don't know. People
love Billie Eilish though. I like some of them Billie Eilish songs.
She said, I don't know, something about, sorry, I'm not Beyonce. The only thing I can think of is maybe that she didn't fucking bring out Mad Energy, I guess. Maybe, I don't know, maybe people were like quiet or something.
She just came out there in like those fucking big ass shirt and
maybe
pants.
she was joking. I have no idea what the context is, so.
I don't.
See that's what responsible adults do. They wait until they get context. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, but fuck Billie Eilish though.
Yeah, I don't even really know anything. I know I'm the bad guy song. That's it.
No, she's got some bangers. Yeah, dude, she's got some bangers.
She's also a huge Office fan. That's
Ocean
That's
Eyes.
got to be a check off for you on the positive list.
Positive list, Office fan. Ocean Eyes, fucking song slaps.
Fucking Cella. We're go to Chelski's.
I don't think that there is a more insufferable gathering though.
What's a better, bigger concert though than Coachella? It's like for older people.
Newport Folk Festival. Great festival. Yeah,
I've sounds been old for old ass people.
I saw Flight of the Conchords there. It was an awesome time.
Right.
Because you want to know why? Old people.
You're going to something your own pace.
They know how to behave.
Yeah.
You know? Children don't know how to behave. And you want to know who really doesn't know how to behave? Adults who act like children.
I'm not going to lie. If I went to Chels.
Which you would never do.
But if I went to Chels.
You would never do Chels.
If I did go. I'm thinking about how like Rock the Bells was when we were younger and everyone was passing out and doing drugs and shit and getting fucked up. My anxiety at my age would not be able to handle any of that. And I would be like, oh my God, I'm 35.
I'm just saying.
I can't handle the speed of this.
Yes.
And how long are you going to hold
up? One part of you goes, I might be a little too old to be here right now. Yeah. Something's wrong with you a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Off.
Also, it's like every old person at Coachella there, like basically fucking in Pulp Fiction, like the person that knows how to fucking resuscitate people, and that's the only thing you're good for because you've been through it when you were younger. So you roll through with like that needle in Pulp Fiction, you just save kids while they're fucking overdosing at Coachella. No, overdosing's not funny, by the way, guys. It's not funny.
No.
I'm just saying, like, what else can you do other than just be a person that walks around giving advice? Like, hey, don't do too much, bro.
Overdosing. Hey guys, drink water.
Hey guys, drink water. Like, shut up. You're 35.
Yeah, you know what? It would be different if your kids went. You chaperoned them.
Exactly.
Now you have an excuse to go to Coachella.
And that's fire idea. And here's another thing. Everybody that's like 30, I just want to live. You could be whatever age and go there. Meanwhile, if you went there and you piss off a group of fucking 18-year-olds, what do you think the first thing they're going to say to you is?
You fucking old bitch.
You fucking old 30-year-old fucking loser. Get the fuck out of here. You think you're welcome there? You're not, actually.
No. They're like, who's fucking grandpa's here? Unless, here's the thing. If you're really old at a music festival, you're a superstar.
Right.
Because probably, you're just trying to live your life. You probably lost somebody close to you, and you're just living for them. You're living in the moment. Right. That's when it's awesome. It's like, holy shit, this old guy's here? That's dope. But if I see people in the 35, 40-year-old range, it's, what's going on with you?
Yeah, Cella, dude.
Why do you have a Cella brace, bruh?
Also, I'm telling you this right now. I know it's more open to everybody else, but in my mind, it's just a more legal excuse for you to be the 40-year-old guy that shows up to an 18-year-old keg party, you fucking loser.
That's all I was trying to say. That's all I was trying to explain.
I wonder if you said 40, everyone would be like, I'm down with this. If you would have said 40, I bet no one would even got it merely as pissed at you.
Let me tell you something.
That 30 stung.
Yeah, that 30 stung
that
because
30 stung.
You're 30 as fuck.
Right.
Okay? And being 30, I'll tell you this, I don't really care about my age anymore.
No, I don't give a shit either.
No. Like, I'm 33.
I make fun of myself.
Oh, and then somebody goes, I checked out your page, and all you do is make fucking stupid, like, booby and titty joke content for kids. I go, first of all, my demographic is 25 to 33.
Yes. And
so you dumbass bitch.
And she
dumbass bitch.
And she just shat on a good amount of Canada because we got a lot of Canadian fans. So Canada, we need your help on this one.
But no, that's the woman I said, I hope God answers all your prayers.
Also, she literally only saw the things that you put up on your page. She hasn't seen all the other content that you've done.
No.
It's funny to me when people think that they see their page, that they literally have the whole analytical breakdown of your whole existence.
Yeah.
And things that you've done.
You guys also need to know my Instagram page is strictly business.
Yeah, it's just funny to me. Also, all you do is titty and whatever jokes. Yeah, I do, and I love it. Yeah. I love every second of it.
You want to know what I could have done with all that titty money?
Yeah, what?
Gone to Coachella.
Yeah.
Had a fucking great time. But guess what? I have a life, responsibilities. People depend on me to do things. And I can't go dance around the Meg Thy Stallion. and not get shit for
also,
it.
like, no one come to my page and make fun of what's actually made me successful for the past 8 years.
Yeah.
I'd love for you to come make fun of that. While I go to your page and you have a fucking pet cactus that grew in 3 weeks, so you put it up the fucking achievements.
Bro, dead ass.
No one gives a shit.
I went to her page and all of it were like top pictures of her her forehead and like not past her chin.
Yeah, and then you're like, I'm not even gonna say anything.
Nope. I said, I hope God grants you glory.
I just think it's so funny when people go to your page and then they try to break down. They're like, love your failing podcast, or something like that.
They're just like, oh, cool podcast, cool views. I'm like, oh, okay.
Fuck you.
Anyway, here's Wonderworld, brother.
Fuck you.
But no,
that's what I say.
I don't get upset anymore,
Fuck you,
dude.
man.
I used to get really upset with comments, DMs.
Yeah, do you get mad about DMs and comments? Really
Never anymore. I was playing Xbox the other day. I beat this dude in MLB The Show, and he went off on me.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, like, you bought your team. Like, you have mad diamond cards, your Diamond Dynasty team. Like, you're a fucking bitch.
But you're still competing against me.
No. So he was like saying all this shit, like going crazy. And I just wrote back, damn, sorry you feel that way. And then he was like, yeah. He's like, I'm sorry that you're a fucking bitch. I was like, damn, dude. I was like, well, just go with God. Go with Christ.
You just got to rub it in
I
there.
write, just go with Christ all the time back on Xbox. And people lose their minds that you're not like, well, you're fucking whatever. Because I'll tell you this. The era that we grew up in, that's not going to rattle me.
Right.
I've been in some of the worst Xbox fucking chat rooms.
Nah, bro. I fucking Call of Duty fucking in Black Ops. In Black Ops. Had to get that sneeze out, brother. Call of Duty Black Ops. I don't know what the name of that map was when you're on a fucking it's like a house. You're on like a mansion, like a real estate. But like I remember
Nuketown?
I think no, not Nuketown. This was like a nice like it's like an all glass house, and you have to go to the house. It's like the wooden house.
You have to run up the hill and get into like this wooden fucking.
It's got like 2 floors.
Beautiful house. Yeah, that fucking map sucked.
It's and yeah, I remember I just bodied this kid. Like I played every day. I used to legit just fucking get 40s and go home and play COD for like 20 hours.
Love it.
And you know, I was bodying somebody. I was being a little snipe god because at one point I just wanted to be a snipe lord. And I remember just getting, you know, that fucking old Xbox 360 message, just fucking like, bloomp, like whatever, like come up, and it's like from the dude that I knew was in a game.
F word.
Now, when I saw that, it was either you're like going to be something bad, or it was going to be someone like, yo, want to like buddy up, or whatever the fuck people used to say back in the day. You want to fucking co-ops. So fucking, I read it and it just goes, you fucking cheating little pussy. You fucking bleep. You fucking blah, blah, bleep. You bleep, bleep, bleep. Just like all this shit and just like coming at me like hard, just being like, you fucking cheating little pussy bitch. Like, and then I just wrote back. I remember just writing back, just being like, yo, good game, man. Like, I thought you were actually pretty decent. Like, sorry, like, you know, like, sorry you feel that way. Like something like too.
Yeah, you gotta be nice.
And he just wrote, and I just get another one back and just goes, it's all good, man. I just like had a bad day. I was just like, Jesus.
I've never seen
this dude just wants to talk to somebody.
Yeah. These people have real problems, dude.
Yeah, and it's not. You're not really letting it out in a game. You're not.
No, you're playing this game that you want to be good at, but you're not good at it. So you have to call someone the N-word.
It's just an instrument for your rage
to get it done. And here's I really hope Bill Gates maybe was ever asked about this.
Right.
When they were making Xbox and stuff, they were like, hey, so like, are you just going to make like a chat room where like people just call each other the F word and the N word and the S word and the C word all day?
All day, dude.
And he was like, yes, for $4.99.99.
Never. Yeah, basically. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like, hey, I'm going to pay $500 to be super racist on the internet.
And I don't think they ever really, I mean, I don't know what's going on now with new consoles, but I don't think that's never stopped. Like, other than making the names, I don't think that they can really, like, there's no, like, you know, smart technology to just bleeps out the sound of a word before it's said or something.
No,
that's just something you had to deal with growing up.
Like there's no like 5-second delay.
Yeah,
when people are cursing and saying all bad words.
Yeah,
bad.
I think is this just the woke era?
I'm not woke at all.
Right, but it's just
I'm just a person. I don't need to like try and be woke, but this is the woke era. But if you go on like a GTA fucking chat room, it's real bad.
Bro, we should just go on one day and act mad woke and play against people online.
Woke bros.
Woke bros. And our names can be like fucking
like vegan dude.
Yeah, or fucking what's his name that lost the election?
Atheist Jack
Sanders.
Yeah, Bernie Sanders.
Yeah,
lover.
our names could just be Bernie Sanders 53.
Bernie Sanders.
I actually
Bernie
did.
Sanders for life.
Yeah, I did vote for Bernie Sanders though. Who'd you vote for?
I don't like to talk about it.
Did you vote?
I did.
If you didn't, I wouldn't like.
I voted for Kanye West.
Oh, you did?
No.
I was like, Jesus.
I voted for Joe Biden, who
lost.
did the robot the other day. Did you see him do that?
No, he did the robot, or was that just him trying to like reach for his pocket because he's old?
He did a speech. It ended. He turned and went to give a ghost a handshake.
Oh yeah, what was that about? I did see that.
I don't know, man.
What is he doing?
He's all.
Doesn't he look like he's wearing a fucking horror mask? By the way, too.
Yeah, he looks like
he's wearing like a Michael Myers mask.
He looks like if like an old Joker, like that got his face removed and put back on.
Yes,
yeah.
He literally looks like he's wearing someone else's skin.
He's a creepy looking old dude.
Like his hair looks like it was put in by like a fucking like Geppetto like mask artist and just put like real hair.
He looks like
with like a needle.
He looks like a doll that would be scary and like, Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah, he basically
that's what he looks like. He looks like he glows in the dark.
I think what we're trying to say is he looks dead.
He does look.
He looks a little dead.
I will say decrepit.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, decrepit.
Yeah, he looks like a decrepit old man.
He does. He looks very old.
You want to know what's weird? One day I would love to see just a fucking fully bald president. Like, why you haven't coming around with that little fucking like Geppetto hair?
You know? Yeah.
Shave it off. Embrace. You're bald, dude.
Has there ever been a super bald ass president?
No,
like even back in the fucking times.
No, I don't. Back in the fucking times, I don't think a president's ever been bald, and I don't think a president's ever really wore glasses.
Well, the closest thing was
because it's a sign of weakness.
Well, the closest thing to it was Obama, because if Obama grew out any of his hair, I feel like racist people would have fucking just burned the country down.
The only bad thing Barack Obama did was that he never had braids while he was in office, because that would have rocked the nation.
Would have killed it.
Yeah.
People got mad about him wearing a tan suit.
Yeah.
People lost their shit.
Yeah. But I'm just saying this. If somebody wants to wear cornrows to work, they should be able to wear it. Why?
Nothing wrong with cornrows. What the hell?
It's a thug hairstyle.
Well, that's the same thing that would happen with like Allen Iverson back in the day. Remember that shit?
Yeah, they gave it to him too.
Yeah.
They
remember that commercial he did?
I'm not a thug.
I'm not a thug. I'm just somebody. What does he say in the
I could only be the best Allen Iverson I could be. If you
don't know, that commercial makes you want to cry. Real talk.
If you don't know about Allen Iverson, he was a short man that played in the NBA. He won the MVP scoring title. Averaged 30 points a game for his career.
Short for the NBA.
Short for the NBA, not short for the earth, but like short for the NBA. And he's my favorite athlete of all time, I think.
I think I loved him so much because he wasn't afraid to be like who the fuck he was. You know, and like
nobody was tatted like that.
No, and
everybody's tatted.
No one did. Baggy shorts came in, the and one kind of style shorts,
arm sleeves. Nobody was doing that shit before him, bro.
No, Allen Iverson is like
trendsetter,
and fucking MVP. How many times? Once, right?
Once, and then they went to the finals. They faced the Lakers and fucking got thrashed. They won game 1 and then they got smacked in 5 games.
Right. But there's something about them being such an underdog team that year that they won that one game. It's fire.
Yeah.
They won the first game?
They won the first game in L.A., and that's when Iverson stepped over Tyronn Lue.
Yeah, Lue.
Yeah.
Lue Daddy.
There's a couple of things I wanted to talk to you about today. One of them is that, have you seen this video of this bat with these huge balls? No.
Was it like flying around or just like
it was hanging upside down? It's hanging upside down.
Are they just like touching his face while he's sleeping?
It's at a zoo of some sort.
Okay.
It's first of all, for some reason, I didn't think bats had penises.
Don't they have to get? So do you not like? I wonder what animals like you can't neuter, or they'll like die or something with that. You know what I mean? Like, how do we find out you could cut up? Oh my god, is that it?
So that's a bat.
Is that its fucking huge dick too?
Yeah, dude.
That thing's got a bigger dick than I did.
I didn't know that bats had penises, bro.
I didn't know that they had balls and cock like that.
Fat ass nuts, dude. This bat has
that
huge
got
balls, daddy.
Swollen grapes.
This thing's got big old, and he's like,
looks like prune.
And he's like somehow circumcised. Like, how's he? What
his penis is better looking than mine.
It might be bigger than mine.
I think it is,
bro. He could definitely.
First of all, dude, he doesn't, by the way, just have nuts. He's got like that little indent that shows that ball, that like indent in our real nuts.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you know how we have more nut?
Yeah.
He has all that.
Yeah, he has secondary supplementary nuts.
And his fucking urethra looks like a mouth.
Yeah, his urethra is huge.
And he's just chilling. Is he sleeping?
I don't know. He could easily suck his own penis. First of all,
yeah, he looks like he's about to.
Per capita, like pound for pound, this penis and testicles. Imagine that size on a human. There's like 3 people I know, and they've all are in the porn industry.
Right. My nuts don't do that though. You know how people draw balls and a dick like the cliche way that they look? Like my balls don't look like that. Like my balls don't look like a division symbol. Look at that.
Oh yeah. His balls are very circular.
Yeah, they're to the sides. They look like wheels.
Yo, a bat with a dick is wild.
When your balls and your dick look like wheels carrying a cannon to war.
Yeah, dude. Now look at this one hanging upside down. Look at the fucking girth on that guy.
Whoa, what the heck?
This bat's nuts are outrageous.
Are their buttholes connected to their testes?
It looks like they shit out of their balls.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm going to have to put this picture up there.
Damn, imagine sleeping upside down all the time.
That'd be kind of fire until you died.
Or pee all over your own face.
Yeah, they probably piss all over themselves. Have you ever seen a bat's wing, though? It really is like latex.
Yeah, it's weird. Isn't it just part of their skin?
It's disgusting, dude. Bats are
and
fucking gross.
There's veins in them and shit.
Yeah, dude. They literally are flying around on a super scrote.
But they're cute babies, though. The bat babies. Have you ever seen bat babies eating?
I'll look up bat baby.
Yeah, look up bat baby eating like cherry tomato. This is like what life is like.
It is cute. It is cute.
See, look, that's a cute ass thing.
Yeah, that's a cute ass thing. This is a bundle of bats, little bat babies.
What's it? Oh, now you're making me think of. I'm going ADHD on you. What groups of certain animals are called?
Bats are mammals, right? Let's just get that out of the way.
Wait, are they?
Yeah.
I don't know, actually.
I thought they weren't mammals because they couldn't see, but then I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
No, because what makes a mammal? Actually,
they're warm blooded.
Is that it?
Yeah,
because
reptiles are cold blooded.
Isn't it? It's so weird how like if you go fucking 30,000 feet in the fucking ocean, you're gonna see aliens, bro.
Yeah, dude. The
Straight up aliens.
Ocean's full of ales.
Have you ever seen that squid that's legs are like 300 feet long, and they like go down to the ground and they look like fucking towers?
Yeah.
And like they're called like mana squids. They're really hard to find, and like someone found them at like 7,000 feet below the ocean or some shit. And dude, they look like fucking murderous, just plotting aliens. Like aliens just sitting underneath planning a fucking thing until they come up and kill us all.
Have you ever seen that YouTube of that guy? I can't remember his name, but he lets like his channel is just letting animals bite him.
Yeah, is he like a safari guy looking?
Yeah, he's like a safari.
He let the fucking.
He got sucked on by this fucking power ass leech that would suck the shit out of your dick.
What did he put it? Like, what did he put it on?
He put it all over. He put it on his arm first. So what happens is it was some kind of eel that like sucks the fuck out of you, but like it's you know in Mario Party 2 where you play that sand castle cache game where it's like it spins this way, spins that way.
Yes.
They have like mouths that turn like opposite sides.
Oh, at the same time?
Yeah, so it creates like a crazy suck.
Damn.
Yeah, it sucks him. So it sucks his arm and he's like, "Oh, there's no blood." Then he lets it suck his belly.
What the hell?
And then he lets it suck his neck.
All right, that's stupid.
Yeah. So this guy, like, he gets like shocked by an electric eel.
What?
Ooh, girl.
Down.
Shock me like an electric eel.
Baby girl. What's that other song they did back in the day that was like, I miss my mother, miss my father, you're the son, I'm skinny here and dude, that was the hipster era, bro.
I will say this.
That's the hipster era. I used to go to parties in Brooklyn and I just watch white girls that cannot dance for 3 hours.
I have a great Electric Eel story, and I'm gonna tell it on here. But I want to say something.
Talk to me.
That song might be in the top 10 of my songs of all time.
Which one? Oh, ooh, girl.
Oh.
Damn.
Dude,
I mean, it's a banger.
That song is so fucking good.
So good.
I've never heard anybody that didn't like that song.
So good.
And if I hear that out anywhere, I'm enjoying the rest of my night.
So good. Times have changed so much, though. That song's like 12 years old. Actually, I think that song's like 13 years old, actually.
It's got to be older.
And it's so different now. All those people that lived in New York probably live in like Portland and just like fucking like do heroin.
I said, ooh, girl.
Been skin. Yeah, I think it's like
turn me on the electric eel.
That's got to be 14, 13 years old or some shit like that.
No. It's probably
like 11.
It probably came out. No, I think it came out around the time I graduated high school. Hold on, let me see.
That was when that's when I was going to concerts still. Seeing like Jadakiss live at Purchase.
Dude, I've been to some of the fucking ghetto fucking super hood shows, bro. And they honestly are the most fun. Because they know you're not hood, so they don't really fuck with you like on some like staring at you and shit. You know what I mean? I've seen full-on brawls in BB King's.
Yeah.
Where the artists have been like, yo, chill. Like people just fighting and they're like, they would like give me an ocular pat down and be like, oh, all right, this guy's not about it. And they just be like, all right, you could like just move to the side for we fuck you up too. And I'm just like, all right, cool. Like, it's fine. I was like, I'll get it popping with you. They're like, yeah, we'll show your will, but we have other business to handle. I went to see DMX there and a big ass fight fucking broke out. I went to see the Locks there and Styles broke up a fight.
Oh, he stopped it?
He stopped it and was like, it was just like, yo, everything's like love. And then he literally stopped these two men from fighting each other.
I fucking went to a Buckethead concert where it was just a bunch of Guitar Hero nerds that smelled like fucking butter and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking terrible.
I went to go see Buckethead as well. I saw him by myself and he gave me a My Little Pony toy.
Oh, yeah. I got one too.
Yeah.
I remember something like that. He used to give out toys. And I went to another Buckethead. I went all the way to Philly. We drove to Philly.
That's fire.
Which is so funny. This is like shit I used to do. So I miss my whole life. No, I'm just kidding. But I remember my friend, me and Danny, we drove to Philly. Philly has like this Johnny Rockets there.
Yeah.
Where it's like 19 fucking like, put your head on my shoulder. Like fucking milkshakes and shit. And we went there and we got inside.
I love Johnny Rockets.
Have you ever fucking been mad at someone you don't know at a show that's got a mosh pit and you push them, but you don't make like an angry expression? You're just like, get the fuck away from me. And you just keep looking forward at the show.
Can I be honest
it's
with
like,
you?
I didn't know what to do. This guy hit me in my fucking chest with his elbow. This like 80-year-old, like not 80, like 45-year-old guy.
Shouldn't have been there.
And I threw this motherfucker. Everyone else was pushing him because he was an annoying dude. He was like actually shoving people for no reason.
45
like, to make it a mosh
at a festival. Shouldn't have been
dude,
there.
Probably more. And when I shoved him, I was like, yeah, like I kept like my psycho happy face.
This
on
was at a Buckethead show.
Yeah, which was weird because there's no moshing at Buckethead shows.
No, you're just watching him shred.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, fucking doing
fucking Death Slayer.
Yeah. Fucking do a Soothsayer.
Yeah. Soothsayer, dude.
And then that place in California, he has a song named after California. I forgot what the fuck it's fucking called.
He had like a whole like album called like LeBron James.
Yeah, he was obsessed with Michael Jackson too. He wanted to like have like his own like playground and or like his own amusement park.
All right, so for those that don't know who Buckethead is, he's one of the greatest like guitarists of all time.
Yeah,
but he wears a mask and a KFC bucket on his head.
Yeah, and his real name's like Brian something.
Yeah, he actually did a podcast interview like 2 years ago.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta see it.
Yeah, so like if you guys are Buckethead fans and don't know, he actually did a podcast. He never does interviews, and he's like 6'7".
Yeah, he kept
walks around. He's a weird looking dude.
He kept his identity hidden for a really long time. There's like old pictures of him on the internet before he did it,
but no, he came out and like did the robot,
yeah,
like holding a chicken.
You could tell he's cool as shit,
man,
because he does little weird funny things and he's a weirdo.
He said he does like that. He said I'm sorry.
No, keep going. Go.
He says that he did that for stage fright.
Oh, to start what? Start dancing?
No, the mask and the bucket.
Oh, yeah. Kind of like Mitch Hedberg did the glasses because he didn't want to look at the crowd.
He didn't want people
to see his eyes.
He didn't want people to judge his face.
Yeah.
You know?
I think he is a weird-looking guy.
He is a little odd-looking from those pictures.
Yeah. Is he wearing the mask in the interview?
Oh, no, it's only audio.
Oh, because he did one where he just goes, like he like does that. Someone asked him a question, he goes, he like makes a weird sound or something.
Guy's fucking shreds, dude.
He's a beast.
If you're like, it was so funny. I was playing guitar on Instagram Live the other day.
Yeah.
And I was just telling people like, I just started playing like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I'm playing like Blackbird and shit. Like I'm like finger picking and like doing mad shit. They're like,
which is like your go-to.
Yeah. So like, I really want people to understand, to bring this all full circle. We can't be so gullible on the internet. All right. Everything's a joke until it's proven true. I just feel that way about the internet now. But I wanted to get into a more serious topic. You found a fucking pussy on the street the other day.
Oh my God. Yeah, dude. It's so fucking nasty and gnarly. It's still out there. It's still out on the street out there.
How far?
It's like right up the street. I could go grab it right now and put it on the camera and then throw it back outside.
If we do that, will we get in trouble?
To show a vagina?
To show...
I mean, it's not a real vagina.
So tell the story.
So me and my girlfriend are walking her dog and we're going up the street and like, it's summertime. It's getting nicer weather. I'm trying to fucking leave the goddamn house.
Yeah.
Push myself a little bit. You know what I mean? So, we're going up the hill and we're chilling and her dog's just like sniffing the shit out of like this thing. And like we're up near it. I'm like, what the fuck is that, dude? I was like, yo, that's a fucking human bone. And my girlfriend's like, what is that? She's like, it looks like the shaft of a dildo. I'm like, yeah. I just look at my girl after she says it. I'm like, yeah. What the fuck did you just say? And like, I'm like, we're looking at it. I'm like, I was like, what the fuck is? It looks like a bone. So my girlfriend goes, just fucking kick it. And she kicks it, and it just jiggles for like 3 hours. So I was like, ew. And we both go, oh, what the fuck is jiggling? So like so we're both laughing, and she goes, oh my God, I think that's like full on. So we start seeing like these weird things on the side, like these grips. And I'm like, oh my God, is that a dildo? Yeah. So I kicked it and it just fucking jiggles. And then I get closer, I'm like, what's this jiggling thing? It was like stuck in the ground. So I took a stick and I knocked it, and it just came out and knocked mad dirt up in the sky. And all of a sudden, you just see a fucking pussy lips and a clit and everything.
Damn.
And I was like, oh, it's a pocket puss. And dude, it's just we just found a fucking vagine toy.
That somebody just fucked the shit out of.
That someone fucked the shit out of and probably broke it, and they were driving by and they just fucking threw it out of their window like it was fucking a Burger King wrapper and left it on the side of their house. And I think it's still out there right now.
Oh my God. I really want you, but it's disgusting.
Dude, her dog was like, and I'm just thinking about, oh, that guy fucked the shit out of that.
Hard.
I have gloves in my bathroom, and I can pick it up.
If you're down to go get this pussy,
I'm down to show the fan. I think the fans are going to want to see it if we know it's out there.
If you want to go get the pussy, that's perfectly fine.
I'm going to go get it.
All right. So what I'll do is I'll go into the ads.
Yes.
And I'll do the ads. But before that, you'll leave to retrieve this pussy.
Yes. And before we go, I love all the ads. Thank you guys very much for supporting the show.
Yes, sir.
Sponsoring the show.
Yes, sir. But yeah, if you're down to go get that pussy, that's perfectly cool.
All right, guys. Danny's going to read the ads, and when we return from the ads, I will be back with a pussy.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and get into the ads. We have a new sponsor of the show today. It is our friends over at Bird Dogs. Birddogs.com. Listen, Bird Dogs sent me some shorts, and I will tell you this. I'm a big high inseam, stretchy short guy. That's what I love to do. I love a comfortable, durable short, and guess who has them? Birddogs.com. I love a short with a comfortable liner. I love a shirt that is a short that is stretchy. I love a short that I can wear anywhere, anytime, whenever I want. That's what you get at birddogs.com. So if you go to birddogs.com right now and use the promo code LOPS, LOPS, they'll throw in a free Bird Dogs hat. Who doesn't love a free hat? I love free hats. I'm going to go to birddogs.com. I'm going to use the promo code LOPS. And guess what? I'm going to get myself a free Bird Dogs hat. That's right. So go to birddogs.com, promo code LOPS, and boom, a free Bird Dogs hat with your pair of Bird Dogs free. Get you ready for the summer. Start showing off them legs. Start showing off those quads. Start showing off those glutes. Start showing off those hammies. All right? I will tell you, this is the best short that I've ever put on my body, especially in my rear end area. There's nothing I love more than a Bird Dog short. So I have them. So it's birddogs.com. Use the promo code LOPS. We have one more sponsor. Michael just came back. We have one more sponsor, and it's our friends over at Manscaped. Speaking of downstairs stuff, Manscaped has you covered in the entire arena when it comes to making sure that your downstairs is not all mixed up and messed up. And by that, I mean all hairy and gross. So this is what our friends over at Manscaped have to offer. For us, if you go to manscaped.com for 20% off and free shipping, use the code LOPS. You get 20% off your entire order and free shipping with the code LOPS, LOPS. They have amazing things like the Plow 2.0 for those people trying to get a closer shave right on that face, baby, or the people trying to use that Lawnmower 4.0. The Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer is the best trimmer in the world for your balls, 100%, all right? And since it's springtime, you have to spring into spring with cleaning up your pubes. Manscaped has also partnered with Testicular Cancer Society to bring awareness to testicular cancer, men's health, and early cancer detection. Manscaped is committed to raising awareness for the most common form of cancer in men aged 15 to 35, talking about 30s, and giving support for fighters, survivors, and families impacted by testicular cancer as part of their We Save the Balls initiative. And guess what? I love everything about that. I love Manscaped. They've been a great friend to the show. So go ahead to manscaped.com. Use the promo code LOPS for 20% off and free shipping. Thank you to the sponsors. And now, Michael went and retrieved this pussy. I don't know if we're going to get demonetized. 100% probably. But Michael brought this pussy in here, and it looks like the fat on a steak. It looks like the fat taken off a steak. That is it's wet as fuck. All right, yeah, I want that thing out of here. All over it. All right, so this is Mike was walking and I feel like I found a fucking murder victim. Show him that. All right, should we do this? Yeah, show him. All right, guys, here it is. You can get closer to the camera. It's so jiggly. Oh my god, it's got dirt all over it. Yo, there's so much cum in there and it's dripping. No. Please. Get that pussy out of here. Oh. Look how it bounces. Oh, dude. Oh, it left fucking water.
It is downpouring outside, and I've never, and this is the first time I'm ever going to be able to actually say this. It's fucking raining pussies and dogs out there.
Uh-huh. I don't know why I'm going to throw up.
Dude, I looked at it. It's got like yellow there. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that's old cum, dude.
It's all old yellow cum.
Yeah, dude.
And it's all wiggly, and it just looks like it's outside on my street.
Yo, just throw it outside.
Dude, I really feel like a detective that just found like a fucking dead piece of puss.
Yeah, you're like Commissioner Gordon when he finds like the Riddler's weapons. You're like Batman.
Oh,
dude, dude, it's dripping. Yeah, dude. Oh, it's dripping. I know it's rain, but it's cum too. Oh my god, dude. Yo, I have to be honest with everybody here. That thing looked like it would be fun. But not that one, but I think those in general are probably fun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, that shit was just dripping rain and dripping cum, and Michael's back. I would wash my hands anyway. Okay, yeah. Because if I'm looking at that, you know, like if you really think about it, somebody bought that and shot loads in it. No, fuck. Yeah, that's gross. Oh yeah, that's gross. How far was that from here? Fuck, dude.
That was right up the street for me.
I'm surprised that nobody's thrown that away.
It's right there. That's why I came back so fucking fast.
First of all, I'm surprised no one's thrown that away.
Dude, it's so jiggly.
And then also, I'm surprised
it's fucking gross
that no one's taken that home.
Dude, no one. It's not like. First off, I can barely see out there. It's just glowing in the dark, waiting to be found. No one's moved it.
It's like a side quest.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like no one has moved that thing, and it's fucking gross. It's obviously disgusting, but it's fucking hilarious. It's not every day you go around. Like obviously you find weird things outside, but you find a fucking used fucking puss.
And just something about that being discarded like that is like, I feel like that's illegal. Like it's sad.
Yeah, it is. It's weird.
You know, it's also like used it and abused it and tossed it.
The side of it is like slid. I don't know what happened. I think maybe, so it looks like it's what goes in the light, the fleshlight.
Oh, and it got sucked out.
And it must have got broken and they just threw it away. They were like, I don't need to fuck this anymore.
Yeah,
like why is it outside? Also,
you can't throw that out regularly.
Was that somebody on my block? Or was that someone walking their dog or driving by and they just threw their puss out?
Someone in this area
right
is fucking the shit out of that
Fucking
puss.
the shit out of it. By the way,
they retired it.
With the black glove on, I literally just felt like fucking OJ. Like getting rid of evidence.
Yeah. I felt like I was going to go to jail.
I just threw it and it landed. Now I have no idea where it is. It's gone.
Splat.
But I didn't want to throw it somewhere where like a kid can fucking find it. You know what I mean?
You would thrash one of those?
If I had one in real life?
Yeah.
You like buy my own?
Yeah.
I would buy one. If I don't... I'm in a long distance relationship too, so it's like, you know what I mean? Why not? Maybe once in a while, but I've never owned an actual like toy.
Nah, I've never.
I stuck my dick in like jelly, obviously when I was a kid. Not like food jelly, but you know the little the gack stuff.
Yeah. We've all fucked.
We've talked about.
We've all if you've sexed gack, you'll 100% sex manufactured pussy.
Dude, but my friend messaged me. He goes, "There's something so grim and disturbing about that."
Yes,
it's kind of it. That's why I said, bro, I feel like
somebody murdered
a detective that I found. Yeah, or not even that. I feel like I actually found like a vagina, like someone's vagina got cut off and put on the ground. I felt like I was in an episode, like on a documentary on Netflix.
So weird. It's true because I feel like what you said is that's a huge clue in a case somewhere.
It is.
And we just tampered with evidence. So like somebody's not going to go to jail now because of us.
By the way, very small puss. Someone with a really small dong was banging that thing.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's the point, right?
That's the point.
It has to be nice and taut.
Yeah. I wonder if those come with hair on them.
Like realistic stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there is, but someone would want that. Do you know that there are dildos that look like alien penises and they actually shoot out eggs into you while the girl is climaxing so she can feel like she's being impregnated by an alien. You never seen that before?
No.
And it looks like a big old alien penis. It's all over the internet. All over the internet. It's literally...
It's all over the internet.
It's literally just like... You have to specifically look for it.
It's all over the internet.
Wait, it's like so something old people say when they talk.
It shoots eggs into your vagina.
Yeah.
And how do you get them out?
You just pop them out. You shoot them out.
Whoa.
I mean, if I had a vagina, that's I think what I would do. And I'm sure you could poop it out of your butt.
I wonder if like...
But I don't know. I think it's like when do you do that? Are you like, oh my God? You're almost there and then you just like scoop one in there?
Yeah. I think also too, like people get penile implants where they get like a button in their testicle that they could fill it up.
With what?
With like blood.
Why?
Because like they can't get boners.
Oh, so instead of taking a pill, you just like physically rush blood into your penis?
Yeah, you literally like fucking Reebok pump your dick up.
That's weird. I don't know why that's making me think of those people that are vampires that go on dates and they drink like...
They drink each other's blood?
They drink like, I don't know if it's real blood, but they drink like this red liquid and go on and like meet other vampires to hang out and talk.
Testicular pump implantation. Yeah. So this is a penile implant where this guy is so happy.
Yeah. He also looks like it hurts. Like he's putting it in right now. And he's like, give me a second.
So it's a pair of cylinders implanted in the penis, a pump placed inside the scrotum, and a reservoir of saline placed in your lower abdomen. So it's not even blood. You're literally filling your penis with saline. Squeezing and releasing the pump moves fluid into the cylinders, creating an erection.
Is saline?
Why'd I say erection like that?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, erection.
Creating an erection.
Wait, but is saline it's the stuff that your contacts go in?
Yeah. So
because that's a fluid that can actually, I guess, be in your body.
Yeah. It's like salt water. When inflated, your penis will be stiff and rigid.
Jesus Christ.
Like a natural erection.
Oh my God.
And your erection will last as long as you desire.
Damn.
Typically, ejaculation sensation will feel similar to how they felt before the implant. Your implant will be completely undetectable, and no one will know unless you tell them. So, even in the locker room.
So
wait a sec. Even in the locker room.
Yeah. Why did it end with that? Why did it end with that?
even if you're gay.
yeah. Like
what is that?
What is the locker room part?
What is that about? Oh, so this is a fucking diorama of this fucking cock pump, and it literally looks like.
Wait a second. You're legit turning your penis into those old pump-up Reebok shoes.
Yeah, dude. You're literally become a Reebok pump your penis.
And then I'm guessing when you're done, you press that button, it just goes...
Yeah, it goes down. It goes down. All the other kids with
Twins.
the pumped-up dicks.
Yeah, all the other kids with the pumped-up dicks.
Imagine they sold this like in school.
Oh,
God. Not in school. What the fuck? Like, have you guys heard about the newest toy? It's the AMS 700 penile implant.
So you squeeze your sack and then it goes up?
Dad's penis gets hard now.
That's just comical as fuck, though. They make your testicle the fucking the pump bulb.
Mom's happy. Uh-huh.
So you got a pump bulb. So you're basically turning your penis into like a fucking car.
You're literally you're adding an intake valve into your fucking penis.
Yeah, all these words sound like things you put into cars. Cylinders, pump, tubing.
Bro, this is a lot of shit to put in your cock.
Fucking snapback spark plug.
There's this little bag that goes in your abdomen full of saline. So these are the things that get put into your dick and scrot. A reservoir, cylinders, a pump, tubing, deflation button, deflation block, and a pump bulb.
Crazy.
Dude, that's mad shit to put in your... Oh, and then you just fucking squeeze your little scrot.
Yeah, you got to squeeze. So what happens to your nut? Do you lose a nut?
No, I think they put it behind your nut.
So you got to find... So what if you just squeeze your sack by accident? You're like, oh!
This is...
you're getting ready to do it.
These are the...
This is wild.
These are the rules and directions.
Just going to say...
Grasp the tubing above the deflation block with one hand. Oh, yeah. Using the other hand, squeeze and release the pump quickly and firmly.
Whoa, tight. So tight. Continue
squeezing and releasing the bulb several times until the cylinder fills with the fluid and you become erect.
Yes.
Do not squeeze the deflation button while squeezing the bulb. Deflating. This is how you deflate the implant. Grasp the tubing above the deflation block with one hand. Using the other hand, place the thumb and forefinger on the opposite sides of the deflation block.
Damn.
Squeeze the deflation button for about 4 seconds and then release it. Your penis will then return to a soft, flaccid, and natural-looking state.
Would you ever think about getting anything like this if your dick just wasn't working?
Hell yeah, dude! I would have a fuking robo penis.
Does the pill scare you more?
Yeah, because like you can get like a heart attack.
Can you from that shit?
Yeah,
dude. You can.
Erection lasts more than 4 hours.
Can you imagine just like?
Come on, ladies.
Can you imagine though, just like getting ready and you're just like ready for this, and she's just like, yeah, and you're just like. Your fucking penis is just going up.
I would imagine.
Staring at her like.
I would imagine though. I would imagine that women would love this.
It's hilarious.
Oh my God! There's a forced deflation maneuver if it's not working. Oh my God! So this is how to when you're deflating a fucking like a pool toy.
Yeah.
And you have to lay on it to get all the air out. It's like an air mattress.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do with your cock, essentially.
So do you not feel this like air? Just all, I mean, saline?
Gosh. No, you feel it. You feel it, but this is if it's not deflated all the way. So this is how you do it. Start the process by pushing the deflate button on the pump located in your scrotum to reset the poppet valve. After you've pushed in the deflate button, then try to activate the pump by giving it a hard, fast, and vigorous squeeze.
Why are they talking about
I don't
like
know,
this?
dude. This thing's getting me fucking horny,
I
first
know.
of all.
What the hell? It's like a romance novel.
Damn, dude. This guy, whoever wrote this is fucking hot.
Yeah.
You may hear or feel a pop. Yo, I'm sorry. If I feel my balls pop, I'm wilding out.
Yeah. Chill. This gets so bad, I feel like.
Push the deflate button and simultaneously and firmly squeeze and twist the cylinders in the shaft of the penis. So this guy is telling you to squeeze and twist the cylinders, and you're basically twisting your penis like this, all right? And holding for approximately 30 seconds.
Yeah, so the diagram we're looking at is basically, it's telling you, take your penis, turn it, and make it look at you.
Yeah.
Because that's what it looks like. It looks like you're turning your penis around to acknowledge you for once.
Yeah, it's like your penis is, that's 100% what it looks like. A rush of fluid should move through the pump and the device will begin to cycle normally. If necessary, return to step 1. You may try the maneuver numerous times. Damn, this dude's got a big-ass dick, dude. That's a long wiener.
Does it make your dick bigger? No.
Yeah, it'll probably make your cock
Why
bigger.
is it named after like a fucking, why is it named like a fucking computer processor? It's named like the AMS 700. God, that's wild.
Oh my God.
Is that the saline?
Yo,
Yo, this is
I want to see how much this cost. I mean, just an idea.
It's probably a lot, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is a fucking hilarious way to fucking get your penis pumped.
Let's see. I wonder if this is like covered by your insurance. Because if you can't get a hard dick, right?
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't that mess with like your mental state?
Yeah. Can you come? Can you have fucking like?
You can come. You could still come. That's perfectly fine. I'm just saying, like, would this be covered by your insurance because you get depressed because you can't fuck?
I don't know, but this just doesn't shit like this make you feel like you're a car? Like you're just. I mean, we're just like a flesh vehicle.
Yeah, we are. I mean, 100%. We are machines. Some of them just run better.
Do you think we've all right, I don't know anything yet. I want us to almost look up something spectacular that has happened with technology, because I still feel like we have. I mean, what have we done yet that's like, I want, like, what's blown us out of the water yet?
I mean,
maybe we just don't pay attention.
We went to space, cell phones.
No, not just that. I mean, like, for the human body, like, have we?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the penis.
Is there anything? I mean, I guess we switch hearts all the time. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, but I think the craziest thing that they've done is a fucking head transplant.
Wait, did that actually work?
I think so. Head transplant.
I don't know if that's like one of those stories that just like people said it worked, but like it fucking was a lie, or some dude wanted to. Because here's my thing: if you put in new parts,
this says Hispanic transplant program. I thought it was like, wait, you could just become Hispanic,
dude. Why does it always lead to Hispanic shit when people do wild things? Like,
they got to do it on us.
In Colombia,
first.
you can get a titty job for like $20.
Yo, it's true. That's where girls go and get their asses. I
have a friend. Obviously, I would never say her name on here. I love you, but she has a booby implant that she got when she was like fucking 16 in Colombia.
All right, bring it up on your phone so I can see.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
My friend?
Do I know this person?
No, I don't think you've ever met her. I don't think I'm friends with her on anything besides, I think, maybe Facebook.
Successful.
All right, show me these things.
Get a glimpse of these warlocks.
And before you find this, by the way, I was telling people the other day, you know that show Attack on Titan? Have you ever heard of that before?
I saw people suggesting it when we were talking about getting into anime last week.
I think, here's what I wanted to say. We should both watch the show at the same time.
Okay.
And then we can give our opinions on the podcast sometime.
Down. So where is it? HBO Max?
I don't know where it is. I'll find out tonight, and then I'll send it to you.
Attack on Titan.
Let's watch our first anime together, and then we'll talk about what animes are like to us. To people.
All right. As long as it has like some like...
I think there are some like hot nudity and sex and stuff, maybe.
Attack on Titan.
Well, we want more than that. You and me we're individuals, even though we don't like to. We're intellectuals, even though we don't like to act like it sometimes.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to watch Naruto because that's like for children. You know what I mean?
And sometimes intellectuals just get like they take themselves too seriously, and it bothers me.
I want those like those. Yeah, that is true. But I want to watch like those weird animes where like they cut someone in half and then like blood shoots out, like kind of like that Kill Bill scene.
I think this one gets crazy. I think it does. I'm not really sure. I know it's about a bunch of titans that are naked as fuck with no dicks and vaginas, so I know I'm turning you off already to it. But
if there's vaginas, no. If there's cocks, I'm in.
And I guarantee you there's got to be parodies of this. And I was saying I want to do one called Attack on Tight Cheeks. And it's a gay parody though. It's got to be gay.
What is like that gay anime? Gay anime?
Wait, there's a gay one?
There's like it's called something. It has a certain name.
What do you mean? Like, is it like porn? Is it like animated porn?
It's not like full on. It's like just like two dudes in love porn, but it's called something.
I think that's in a lot of shit now. I mean, that's in like there's gay characters in Marvel Universe.
I know South Park in the game they called it something. Tweak and Craig art. It's Yowie.
Yowie? I don't know what the hell
Yowie art pieces.
I don't know.
Let's see. 9 progressive queer manga that prove the genre is evolving.
I think it's manga, bro.
It is manga. I'm new to anime. See, it's like stuff like this. Cute Yowie.
Oh, that's man cute and hot.
Yeah, so it's like just like dudes hugging. Ooh, but like I don't think they fuck, or maybe they do.
Those guys are fucking right there.
Oh, this is South Park though. That's Tweak.
Oh, that's South Park.
Tweak and Craig.
Oh, yeah. Damn. I was gonna say that's hot. Oh yeah, I've seen those pictures. So they don't you don't see them fucking. They just do cute, sexy stuff too. Like they just touch noses.
Yeah, I think they just like get close to each other's mouths,
but they don't do anything right away.
But they don't do anything. It's just like it's teasing so cute.
You. It's like daddy. It's just daddy teasing.
Daddy teasing.
Just daddy teasing.
Yeah.
No, I love daddy teasing.
Is that a thing? Daddy teasing?
No, I just made it up.
I was gonna Google it.
Doesn't it sound real though? Everything is XNXX immediately.
Oh no, this says teasing daddy with my pussy.
Dude, daddy teasing is gonna be the new thing. Everyone in the fucking comments, go. I want you guys to just use daddy teasing for everything now. All right, it's a new thing. I'm gonna get a shirt for the next show. It's gonna say daddy teasing on it. Will you wear it if I get us 2?
Get us as Yowies?
Yeah, no, 2 daddy teasings.
Yeah,
2 daddy teasing shirts.
I'll get a daddy teasing shirt.
Daddy teasing, baby. It's a new thing. We're starting it now.
Speaking of shirts, I got to show you something.
Daddy tease. Oh, yeah. By the way, guys, shout out to anyone that got the LoPriore fucking bros fucking shirts.
Yes, I'm gonna show you.
Are there still more being sent? What's that deal with the shirt? There was a lot. Oh, nice.
Yeah, so those we're working on that.
Sweet.
But those will be coming soon. But yeah, I will watch Attack on Titan with you, so we have to start at the same time.
Yeah, we'll both watch our first anime, and then we'll start we don't have to do it now, but we'll get it ready for like a few shows from now.
Yeah, for sure. No,
and we'll start like depending on how many episodes, we'll start like a few episodes in the first season. We'll do our homework because maybe there's people that watch us that watch fucking. It's a popular show.
Yeah, it's huge.
So usually shows like that, I feel like they're a good start, because there's some real fucking anime shit that is going to be like too much for us to start with. You know what I mean? Training wheels. You can't just go in and get into the deep shit right away.
Yeah. And also, like, I don't want to front like I'm like,
Anime specialist.
Yeah, right. Because I don't know shit. I just said manga.
That's because we grew up watching random. I mean, we watched comedy shows that were good, but like we watched dumb shit too. We watched remember Ganglands.
Oh, Ganglands was great.
The shit. You remember be like fucking Andrew Walters, a.k.a. Pookie Jones. Their names are always mad funny, right? Andrew Garfield. Andrew Thompson, a.k.a. fucking Pookie Anderson. Also known as Pookie Cheese on his blog. Like that guy's voice was so funny all the time too, right? It was the same guy, I think, all the time.
He'd be like, Jack Williams, a.k.a. Pookie No Nuts.
Pookie, yeah, they'd be like,
Pookie them things.
They'd be like fucking Anthony Rodriguez, a.k.a. Slimy Beans. was one of the most feared on his block. You're like, this guy's name is Slimy Beans. fucking.
Got Joker Killer.
Yeah, Joker, a.k.a. Joker Killer. The way he would always say a.k.a.
A.K.A.
Yeah.
Joker Killer.
Fucking Rodney fucking Dangerfield, a.k.a. fucking... a.k.a. fucking Pookie Bear. Or no, it was like... One guy was actually, I think, like, his name was like...
Manga Boy.
Yeah. They'll be like fucking Anthony Thomas, a.k.a. fucking...
Sliced Up Daddy.
Boo Boo Bear. And he was like the most ruthless dude, though. They were like...
Boo kill y'all.
Known for like 16 murders.
Yeah.
But he's dead, so you can't even... They just talk about him. You don't get an interview with the guy.
First 48 was the best show
ever. First 48 was fucking fucked up, too.
I loved First 48 for
that shit scared the shit out of me, though.
Days. You know what? Another show I used to love, too? It was like kind of like First 48.
True crime shit.
True crime shit I love, but it wasn't First 48. It was something like where they like... Oh, Bait Car. You ever seen Bait Car?
Bait Car?
So in areas where like there's a lot of Grand Theft Auto,
they would do
they plant bait cars for people to go in and steal, and they have like cameras in them and shit. And like if you close the door, it automatically locks. But like guys know if it's a bait car or not by like starting it, so they don't close the door fully. Like these dudes are real fucking like car thieves.
What?
So like there's dudes that get in the car, they'll close it, drive off, they'll be like, "Oh man, I knew it." They're like, it's a bait car. It's like, might as well try and get away now. And they get on high-speed chases and shit.
Fuck, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's fire. It's fire. I loved Bait Car.
What was that?
A&E had a lot of slack.
So it was like Punk'd, but for criminals?
Pretty much.
Damn. Imagine he was like, oh, shit, am I on Bait Car, yo?
No, they are.
Oh, they act like that?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
They call people to be like, yo, man, it was a bait car, bro. He's like, I told you.
Yeah, he's like, fuck.
He's like, God damn
and then
bro.
They get arrested, like for real, right?
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
Another show that I love too, it's on YouTube, and it's this big diesel black dude.
Yeah.
And he's a bounty hunter.
Yeah. I think I know what show that might be,
bro.
But is that real? Is that the one of those ones that's like might be fake?
It's a YouTube channel. It's just him with like his own.
Yeah, but there's another guy that does a show and his shit is fake, but it's hilarious.
Oh yeah, that's like that. Remember like that shit where like
the little skinny white dude. I forgot his name.
What's the repo shit? That like fake like
no,
that.
no.
True
This
TV
guy's a bounty hunter too, but he doesn't seem like it's real. Because the shit that they get involved in is so funny, dude. If you have enough money, you could do your own shit like that on YouTube. You know what I mean? You could have a fucking your own show where you just hire people to act mad funny.
Is this him? Is it Bounty Hunter D?
Bounty Hunter D.
Bounty Hunter D, and then there's another bounty hunter who's the fucking man. Bounty Hunter. What the hell's his name? I'll find him right here. This guy is a bounty hunter, and he has 10 million subs.
This is what I'm talking about. Patty Mayo. Yeah, this guy's a
Patty Mayo.
I don't think all this is real, though, dude. I don't think a lot of his shit is real.
I don't think Patty Mayo is real, but Bounty Tank?
I mean, there might be some that's real, but...
Look at this dude.
He's just jacked.
Look how fucking jacked this dude is.
Open up, I'm gonna kick the door in. Holy shit. This dude's like an athlete.
He played football.
Oh, he did? Oh, my God. This man is... Listen.
Look at this fucking guy,
Listen,
dude.
A lot of these guys might not be MMA dudes, but you get tackled by these fucking guys?
Come in whenever I want.
Come in whenever you want, dog.
This is real.
Yeah, this looks real as shit. Yo, this is wild. This man's about that shit.
Hey, sorry, it's been a little minute.
But like he's a bail bondsman, and like people will jump bail, and he has to fucking go and chase them.
You could film this. You can make this your shit.
Yeah, dude. He's got fucking 479,000
What's the
subs.
deal with like bounty dudes, like hunters? Like, how are they allowed to do what they do legally?
They're an officer of the court.
Okay.
So the court,
you have to get like a license, obviously, and all that shit.
Yes. So what happens is you go to jail.
Okay.
You use a bail bondsman.
Right.
The bail bondsman puts up money. Right. You pay a certain amount on top of it.
Right.
You know, like you, pay, but they give you the money to bail you out.
I know everything I know about bondsman from Jackie Brown.
Yeah. So, Pam Grier, great boobs, great titties. So you, whatever they charge you, you work out like a fee, but they cover your bail, right? But if you skip bail, the bail bondsman loses their money.
Right. So then they send someone out to go get you.
So they send a bounty hunter to go and get you.
And that's all. And it's all legal.
And it's all legal. That's why this guy could kick your fucking.
Is that why they're and beat the shit, fucking slam you through your glass table?
Yeah, they could do shit like that. That's why if they have a warrant for your arrest, they're an officer of the court, so they could fucking break down your door and shit.
I feel like there was a part in like a day in like just back in the day, a time where those dudes were around more. Those dudes were around more than actual cops were back.
Oh yeah, dude! Like straight Red Dead Redemption shit. Like
yeah,
motherfuckers going out shooting and fucking.
Yeah, and you still get money for it.
Like Wanted Dead or Alive was a real thing.
Yeah, it's like, God, people always talk about like, damn, what's happening to the world now? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? People used to just fucking like
ride horses,
shoot people in the fucking face and piss on their face, and then like in front of a cop, and everything would be fine.
Yeah, get tuberculosis and die like a week later.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Fucking really wild times to just be around and fucking being a cowboy actually back in the day, just shooting each other in the fucking face at a bar over like a shot.
The first thing that's crazy about that is that was real. Second of all, it was like, so cowboys, real cowboys, when technology took off, they were done.
Yeah.
Like when the Industrial Revolution happened, like it was over for them, like that outlaw life and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So if you really think about it, they're like the Wild West was so fucking crazy that all the things that we've learned about them is probably so little compared to what actually happened in those times.
And I'm not saying that it's cool. I'm just saying that imagine telling a fucking outlaw back in the day, or not even an outlaw, telling a cop or anyone back in the day, oh, did you hear about that shooting that happened in fucking Michigan the other day? And they would be like, so fucking what? You know what I mean?
That's what it was.
They wouldn't give a fuck, dude. People were shooting people all the time over nothing and getting away with it. Sometimes it was just over principle. You probably wouldn't even get arrested.
Dude, imagine riding away on a horse after riding a bank and just shooting your gun off in the air on a horse.
Yeah, and you know they make like a joke out of it now, like in
like,
movies.
Yeah,
in movies they don't show it, but like you were getting shot in your face for being a banker back then.
Yeah, dude, they murdered you,
and that was just a part of life.
Yeah, and then like, think about how gangster you had to be. Like, think of guys like Jesse James.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like the guys from Tombstone.
Yeah,
think about how like that Hadfields and McCoys or whatever.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Imagine, yeah, he's got like AIDS. He's like all sick.
Wait, does he actually?
I think he has cancer. They didn't have AIDS back then.
Yeah, I don't think it was. Yeah. I was like, well, what?
Val Kilmer had cowboy AIDS.
Yeah,
Val Kilmer catches cowboy AIDS.
Yeah,
and
I think the movie was made. No, it was made in the 90s. I think actually because it's Val Kilmer.
Yeah. Probably early 90s, maybe 80s.
Yeah.
I don't know if Kevin Costner's in it. I think he is. I forgot who's in Tombstone, but that movie's fucking awesome. And that was weirdly like one of Dad's favorite movies.
Yeah, well, because it's
Dad loves
anybody
Westerns
who's like 70 or 60 like loves cowboy films. You know what I mean?
Tombstone is fire. If you've never seen the movie Tombstone, you have to see it.
Yeah,
that's so fucking good.
That's one of the movies I grew up watching where even when you're younger, you're like, this is not that's too gritty for how they made cowboy movies back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that movie is fucking like it's fucking badass.
Like I like Westworld was basically able to bring back the Western genre, like in terms of like a show. Yeah. It was like Deadwood and then like them. Now it's like that show like Yellowstone's.
And Deadwood was actually, I've never seen Deadwood. It was actually fire.
Deadwood's mad good. And the movie's good too.
Isn't fucking Common in that show? Or is that another HBO show Common's in with like cowboys?
Westworld, I think.
No, he's not in Westworld's not in Common's not Westworld.
Common might have been a cowboy. He might have been.
I just remember him being in some show on HBO back in the day with cowboys and shit. That might have been something else.
What was that movie where we like fucks Queen Latifah?
I don't know. I don't remember that.
He's like a basketball player and it's like his wife is super hot and then like Queen Latifah.
He's another one sometimes his face doesn't look real.
Yeah, he looks like a plastic person.
It's his face is weird.
Yeah, because he has like a perfectly shaped
like he has
head.
like he made a deal with the devil to be oddly like non-aging.
Yeah, Common's been like 34 years old for 34 years.
Yeah, he does it. How isn't he like 50 something?
Got to be in his 50s.
He's the same because him and Ice Cube are going back and forth beefing back.
That's what I'm saying. He's got to be in his late 40s, 50.
Yeah,
but let's look it up.
All those shows back in the day, yeah, Westworld was I don't know where the fuck that show's been.
They're what's her face just tweeted about it. They're coming back. Oh, he's 50 years old on the dot.
On the dot. Yeah, Evan Rachel Wood, I think.
Common looks good, man. 50 years old. But like
Yeah,
I
he
hate
does.
like like here's a weird thing about movies, right? So like the movie with Queen Latifah is like Common plays basketball for the New Jersey Nets. Okay. And he has like
what the fuck movie is this?
I forgot. It's like Ball Love or something.
Okay.
Like ball it up with love, some shit. Queen Latifah. I'm gonna go on a Queen Latifah rant here. I love Queen Latifah, but it's called Just Right. Physical therapist Leslie Wright lands the dream job of working with basketball superstar Scott McKnight, played by Common. All goes well unless Leslie finds that she is falling in love with him. Scott, however, is oblivious to Leslie's romantic overtures and focuses attention on Morgan, who's played by Paula Patton. Hot as fuck. Leslie's gorgeous friend who would love to be the basketball player's trophy wife.
Who's Paula Patton?
She Paula Patton thick. I think deja vu. Paula Patton is that chick that ruined that seasoning of that chicken.
Oh, I guess I kind of, I guess I know her.
You know, Paul. She was married to Robin Thicke.
Yeah.
So, like, Paula Patton is, like, competing with Queen Latifah for Common's love, who's a professional basketball player.
Oh, I think I know this fucking movie. I think I know what you're talking about.
You know, it's like, we all know in real life, like, that's not going to happen. You know, like...
I mean, with most people, yeah, because we just live in a fucking shallow world.
A shallow, shitty world. That's just the world that we live in. Yeah. But, so I was like, all right, this movie doesn't make any sense.
But that's why it's a fucking movie in the first place.
Right.
It's about being like... Sometimes the mainstream beauty isn't what you want, like that.
Yeah,
kind of
I'm just
thing,
like, this guy's gonna fuck whoever's hotter.
That's why
he plays basketball.
That's why it's a movie. It's supposed to be about like, I'm guessing about like true love.
Yeah, my ass. But then I went down this Queen Latifah fucking hole of these movies, and it's kind of almost like how Adam Sandler cast himself with beautifully hot women,
right?
So he could like have a hot wife in all these movies. It kind of happens with Queen Latifah. But the other thing I saw about Queen Latifah was...
But she's like, but her face is
beautiful.
Nicer looking than Adam. Adam Sandler is a doofy looking fuck, and you're going to have Salma Hayek as your wife? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, he could probably, because he's Adam Sandler, but the guys that he's playing in these movies are regular Joe fucks some of the time.
Yeah.
I was just saying this to my girl the other day because we were watching Grown Ups, which, by the way... Terrible movie, but kind of has some zingers in there.
I love Grown Ups.
I fucking love it.
I'm also a fan of Grown Ups, too.
Wait, is it good? I've never seen the second.
I like Grown Ups, too.
You're right. Steve Buscemi crushes. I'm an animal. Crushes in that movie.
He's great.
But yeah,
Colin Quinn's great.
He literally has but that's... It started all with Billy Madison back in the day, which, by the way, Adam Sandler back in the day, not a bad-looking dude either.
No, but he has the body of a turtle now.
But as he got older, he's just like he's just a goofier-looking guy, and he plays regular goofy-looking guys, and then he has like this smoking like Victoria's Secret fucking wife.
Yeah.
Even they did it even for fucking Rob Schneider in the Bench Warmers.
Oh yeah,
his wife's a fucking 38.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. She's a fucking beyond. Hot. She's a beyond dime.
It doesn't make any. These guys just cast themselves with hot chicks,
right? But I also love that because it's like without Adam Sandler, and by the way, his dedication to his homies for his whole career is fucking awesome.
It's outlandish.
I mean, I was talking to this about my chat the other day. Like he shows they're all still have money in their pockets because of him.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, dude.
So.
Like as much as like David Spade and all those guys do shit, but like keeps them paid, like you know.
But I know what you're saying. But you know why she got that? Because I know you're talking about realistically how humans are just shallow.
Yeah,
I think it's because she's a superstar, or she was a superstar at one point. Like, are we talking about '90s movies, by the way, or
like early 2000s?
Right,
like this is when, and then I went down this fucking Queen Latifah black hole, right? So I'm watching all these Queen Latifah scenes on YouTube. And then I get to the one where she's like a messenger.
Like I went from rabbit hole to black hole. By the way.
no race, no racism, no racism.
No, I know what you're saying.
But I'm going down this fucking YouTube rabbit black hole.
Yeah.
Of Queen Latifah videos.
Right.
And then, do you remember that movie where she's like a messenger? And she's riding that fucking bike.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know why you fucking have seen so many fucking Queen Latifah movies. I've only seen like one, she's in House Party, and then I saw the one with Jimmy Fallon. That's it.
Yeah, I think it's the movie with Jimmy Fallon, and she's riding a bicycle.
Oh yeah,
and it's fucking ridiculous. Bike. All right, so here we go. This is the movie with Here we go.
Yeah, this movie, by the way, seen it all. Terrible movie, but I do like the scene where they're high on the drug.
Yes. This is Queen Latifah riding a bicycle. So you're going to prove to me that this isn't even believable that Queen Latifah could physically do this.
That's not her right there.
No.
Oh, who's that then?
It's just a stunt woman. This
Oh,
is a man.
No, but that's supposed to be her riding it?
Yeah, dude.
That doesn't even look like her.
And she's doing all this to deliver.
No, there's no. She's doing fucking flips.
It gets worse.
What? There's no fucking way. She just did a flip off of a truck.
Keep watching. Keep watching. Okay?
Why is this song playing?
Already ridiculous. Now she's
Going into the dark down the stairs.
I don't even know how she got through the turnstile.
Okay, a regular human with like years and years of biking can't do this.
So she just drove through a train, riding over a train now.
If she goes on a train, I'm going to flip out.
Comes out. Watch this. It gets even worse.
Why this song?
Watch this. Airborne over a bridge.
What? To almost die.
Almost dies.
For a fucking shitty delivery job?
Watch.
Patton Oswalt got this cast. She goes onto a moving truck? This is so dumb.
She jumps off of a bridge, lands on a moving truck to go to and then watch. And then
what? She just gets timed by her coworkers?
No, she pops off the helmet. It's Queen Latifah. That's what happens. I was like, yo,
that was amazing.
Dude.
That was amazing.
I was like, yo, Queen Latifah.
Oh, she's also in that movie that is kind of dope with her, Vivica, Jada Pinkett, and they're all like robbers.
Set It Off, dog.
Yeah, Set It Off is a fire.
That movie is fire.
She goes out like a fucking gangster in that
gangster
movie too.
bitch.
She's just like, you guys do it. I got this, and then she just drives off and takes like 30 bullets.
She gets
to her
shot like
fucking
150
chest.
times.
Yeah, she gets like old school like fucking Bonnie and Clyde shot up at the end. It's fucking wild.
Yeah, and the other thing too was I was a fan of like the Equalizer movies. We're talking a lot about movies and shows today, but I don't care.
Fuck yeah.
Also, this is on HBO Max because I don't think you've seen Batman yet.
I don't have HBO Max, but
I have HBO Max. I'll give it to you.
yeah, we are talking about a lot of movies, but that's okay.
No, it's fine. Attack on Titan, Queen Latifah. I've seen a lot of Latifah movies.
Actually, we showed a pussy on the podcast.
Yeah,
all right, what do you guys want?
This episode's been insane. But look at this scene so the Equalizer, right? Is Denzel Washington.
Yes, I remember. I know that. Yeah.
Even though in my mind I'm like, oh, like this 50-year-old guy's like kicking ass, kind of weird.
Right.
And then it's like, oh, we'll get the Equalizer.
Yes.
And we're gonna make it Queen Latifah.
Wait, she's the Equalizer now?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know, it's like she's also 50.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of things.
You know, there's a lot.
It's not whatever you guys think we're just aiming for, okay? Because I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, why not? And come on now.
So why can't like a 50-year-old plus size woman be an Equalizer? Because I was like, that's kind of a hard job.
It's a lot. It's very taxing.
It's very taxing.
I don't want to do it.
You know, as much
and we're
as
30. We're not.
I can't be an Equalizer.
No.
I'm too fat to be an Equalizer.
This is
the only Equalizer I use is Equal.
Well, are
the
the moves that they're doing in the movie absolutely just ridiculous too? I'm guessing.
Fucking outrageous.
Right.
All right. So watch this. This is TV our parents watch.
Okay.
This is like on CBS at like 8 p.m. and like mom and dad probably watch this on separate TVs, yelling at each other from the living room to the other room.
I was saying the other day, Daddy, turn the channel to fucking 3080, level 30.
Our parents used to love watching TV at the same time in separate rooms and yelling to tell each other what channel to watch.
My dad would get mad when our mom would do it to him because he was watching something, and then he would do it to us and come all the way across next door and make us do.
Laughing, he's like, you gotta put on.
Yeah, and we're like, we don't want to, and then he would get mad at us when we wouldn't do it. I'm like, it's a fucking vicious cycle.
I hate when people tell me to watch something. Yeah, it drives me nuts.
Well, especially while I'm watching.
Yeah, something. I'm just like, dude, I'm playing like Metal Gear Solid 3 right now. Like, I don't want to turn on SNL.
But sometimes Dad would pick bangers, and I was like, all right, good for you. You got a banger.
So this is a scene in The Equalizer.
Okay. Dude, she looks like just
old as fuck.
She just do that with her mind?
If you guys haven't seen this, it's on my Twitter. Go watch it. It's Queen Latifah.
She holds up. She's right now. She's handcuffed with like plastic wrap, and she holds up someone's saving her out of a situation with a bunch of henchmen with a gun, and she's shooting all the henchmen that are around Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah puts her hands up while she's hand tied, and the shooter just shoots at her, and she just goes, ah, and breaks it apart. And she looks slow in it.
Yeah.
When she's breaking them apart.
She looks so happy, too. Watch, she's smiling like.
Yeah, it looks bad.
Watch.
Why the fuck did they make this movie?
It's a show that it's on every week.
Oh God, it's an actual show. I didn't know it was a show now. Here's another thing I do want to say though. She actually is a good actress.
Fuck yeah.
I remember when I used to watch her shit back in the day, I'm like, she's gonna suck. And she's actually really, really good.
She's an Academy Award winner, I believe.
Oh, is she?
I think so.
I didn't know
she was
I didn't know that.
Queen Latifah.
She's really, really good, but she has done some movies. You're right. Now that I think about it, I just couldn't remember any of them. But that Taxi movie sucked. It's so bad, and she's bad in it. But you know what? There's a lot of good actors that have done bad movies. But yeah, fucking what the hell? She's on. Is that still happening now?
I thought that she was nominated for an Oscar for Chicago.
No, what was she got nominated for?
Oh yeah, she wasn't nominated.
Okay, yeah.
Chicago, which she was really good in. She's very talented.
Yeah.
But you're not going to convince me that
there's
Queen Latifah
is fucking doing hot moves like that.
Yeah, you're not going to convince me that Queen Latifah's doing bike parkour.
No,
okay?
no.
It's Queen Latifah.
No fucking chance.
Who you calling a bitch?
Yeah. Who you calling a bitch?
UNITY.
I've heard stories about her like on interviews where she used to beat the shit out of like male rappers.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like in the back of shows that were talking shit.
Yeah, she's a big old bitch.
She beat the shit out of like I don't know, people were starting shit at a show and she like bodied like two dudes.
I don't doubt it.
Beat the shit out of them.
I'm just saying I
Who
can't
you calling she would have beat your ass right now for saying that.
100%, dude. Queen Latifah will fuck me up. I'm just saying I'm not over here. I can't be the equalizer. I have diabetes.
But she got.
You think the equalizer could be diabetic?
She got to make that muns though. You know what I'm saying? Make that mun real quick.
Yeah, listen.
Gotta make that bread.
I'm not hating. It's just like there's some stuff that's just like funny when you see it on television.
Oh,
and that's one of them.
No, that's where both scenes that you just showed me. Probably hands down some of the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen.
I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Most
Travis Pastrana?
Yeah, most like realistic. Yeah, you better be careful with the bitch word. She's gonna fuck you up when she finds you.
Who you calling a bitch?
That song is fire too.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yo, that's so fucking funny though, dude. That bike scene was fucking dumb.
Oh. You want to know what's the greatest show on television right now?
She was doing shit that you see like guys do in like a Brazilian mountain that have been training for 13 years.
Yeah, that was the equivalent of like that 007 Casino Royale opening scene where they're doing parkour and chasing each other. Yeah. Even when I saw that, I was like, this is fucking ridiculous.
Dumb. Yeah.
You're going to tell me Daniel Craig knows parkour?
Right.
Like James Bond? Like, I get it, but like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Sometimes some action scenes you're just like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, dude. No, first of all, nobody has the cardiovascular shit for this. Like, these people will be dead.
That's why I feel better watching like Marvel stuff because I'm like, okay,
yeah. The only person I believe that could do all of those things is because I've seen him do it, and it's Jackie Chan.
Yeah, and he fucking breaks bones over.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Rumble in the Bronx. That movie's terrible, but it's amazing.
Oh, that movie, no one's watching that for dialogue or the story.
If you've never seen Rumble in the Bronx, watch Rumble in the Bronx starring Jackie Chan. It is fucking horribly awesome.
Oh, it's when you get older, you're like, this dialogue fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure they probably had people learn or speaking Chinese that weren't Chinese for like, because when he first started doing it, I think he spoke like over the time you could see like his English gets a little bit better, but it's still like Jackie Chan.
Oh yeah.
But like Rush Hour, all the movies, all the shit that he did, dude, ridiculous. But those movies were better stories and stuff. And then you had Chris Tucker. Sorry, God, did I say Chris Rock? Chris Tucker. And oh my God, Rumble in the Bronx. Terrible fucking acting, but you don't watch it for that. You're watching it to see Jackie Chan do some jackass shit.
Let me tell you something.
Jackie ass.
Rush Hour is one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Oh, I love Rush. I
don't care what anybody says. Show me ass.
Show me ass.
That's some gay ass cops.
Oh yeah. I remember that fucking cutscene. But yeah, I loved Rush Hour.
Hell yeah, dude.
I don't know if it's one of my favorite movies of all time, but it's up there. I'll say that.
You want to know why it's one of my favorite movies of all time? Because it was one of the first movies I remember going to see in the theaters. That's why I like the first Men in Black so much.
Yeah.
That's why I like Titanic so much.
Why did
my mom took me to see titties?
Why did? Yeah, she did. We both saw it.
Yeah, she took me to a movie and she was like, "Look at Kate Winslet's tits."
And I just remember that fucking her throwing that fucking stupid fucking necklace over the fucking railing, and mom just going, "Oh my god, she kept onto it." And mom was just crying, and I'm like, God, this woman is. What the hell am I doing here? But I actually remember watching Titanic as a kid and being like, this is a banger.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you think Leo is still hot?
Like, do I find Leo attractive
still? He started out so hot, but then like got the dad bod and kind of didn't give a shit anymore. Did that make him hotter?
Yeah, I think it made him hotter. And he like cares about the earth and stuff. He's super hot.
Bro, when you watch that movie though, to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and him and Brad Pitt are on screen together, it's like, yeah, dude, it's not even close.
Oh, to like who's good?
Who's better looking?
Oh, because of Brad Pitt?
Oh,
he's a man unicorn.
What a fucking hunk.
He's a manicorn.
Also, he's a fucking badass in that movie.
Yeah, and all right, so do you think
I think Leo lost it a little bit. But he doesn't give a fuck.
Right.
He just cares about this, making banger ass movies,
right?
Banging models,
right?
Mm-hmm. And fucking banging his vape pen and saving the fucking planet.
For me, he was like Will Smith. I was like, damn, two hot guys that I actually really respect and look up to, and they actually are good actors. Like they are good actors. They have some movies where they're trash, but like because there's some Brad Pitt movies where he's not really good. But like 12 Monkeys, he's awesome.
Yeah.
I loved him in 12 Monkeys.
Yeah. You want to know what somebody said to me once?
Is that the name of the movie?
12 Monkeys, yeah.
Okay.
It's him and Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
Fight Club as well.
Oh, fucking kills it in that.
I believe Leo's a better actor than Brad Pitt. You want to know what somebody said to me?
Both hot.
About 20 years ago.
What?
No, like 15 years ago.
You look like Will Smith?
No. People have said I looked like Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I could kind of see it, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, listen, Adam Sandler walks so we could run.
It's true.
You know what I mean? Like fat dudes, like with hot
poopy jokes,
hot girlfriends and stuff. Like we get it. I understand. I'm not saying I'm not above anybody. I'm not above the sand. I'm not above Latifah. I'm not above anyone. I just want some realistic stuff.
Well, we're calling it. You're calling it how you see it.
Yeah, that's all. It's like, I see a 50-year-old, 55-year-old woman doing fucking karate. I'm like,
yeah, yeah.
Gonna have to skip this episode of The Equalizer.
Well, it's the same thing as wrestling's ridiculous. You saw fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin try to give Vince McMahon that stunner, and Vince McMahon just crumbling like an old fucking mess.
Stone Cold was pissed, you could tell, but he was laughing though.
Yeah, he was laughing. He's just like, what the hell is going on right now?
Somebody 15 years ago.
Yes.
Let's give him a fake name. Jasper.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
So my friend Jasper says to me, Brad Pitt's a better actor than Denzel Washington.
No.
And I said, what?
No way.
And he was like, yeah, dude. He's better. And I was just like, yo, dude.
Racist.
What are you talking about? I said, it's not even close. I was like, have you ever seen Glory? And he was like, what is that? I was like, okay. I was like, have you ever seen Malcolm X? I was like, dude, what are you talking about? I was like, you just saw Fight Club and 12 Monkeys. Sounds very weird.
Right.
Like, I'm just letting you know, it's not even fucking close.
I would say that Brad Pitt is definitely good, and he's got
Oscar noms.
He's got decent range, but he's still Brad Pitt. But the thing about Denzel is Denzel's done mad movies where he's Denzel though too. Like, I've never really seen Denzel go to like a really weird method acting different place, but every time he does act, even when he is Denzel, it's fucking amazing. What's that movie he did where there was a play that James Earl Jones did, but it became a play with Viola Davis, and he's like the
Fences.
dad. Yeah, dude. No, that the power that he has when he plays, like Viola Davis is fucking nasty too.
He plays a drunk fucking piece of shit dad.
Yeah, piece of shit dad, and he's like. You know what I mean? It's like he's not like a character actor. He's like he's just one dude, but he delivers every time. Brad Pitt's like, sometimes I'm just like,
you don't need to do. Yeah,
there's a lot of movies where like Brad Pitt had to get to be really good at one point.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
Denzel was crushing it off the bat.
Yeah. Get your fucking hands off me.
Get your fucking hands off me.
Get your fucking hands off me.
But I loved Denzel. No, I agree. Denzel's definitely a better actor, hands down.
You know, I feel like certain actors come into our lives at certain times, and they have a hold on us for a little era. You know?
Yeah.
Like there was a Tom Hardy era for me. Like I was very into Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
But
now he's been doing bad Venom movies.
Yeah, now he's just been doing bad Venom movies.
Which I guess some people like them, but
I still love Tom Hardy to this day. I think he's a savage.
He's a fucking sexy god.
I think he's a savage of an actor. But
Sexy god, boy.
It's weird. It's like every 5 years I have an actor that I'm attached to and I have to watch everything they're in. Now it's gonna be Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, fucking Robert Pattinson.
I'm in my Pattinson phase, but I don't watch Twilight shit. I watch his new shit.
Yeah, I mean he's a really good actor though. I mean he was good in Devil All the Places all the time, whatever the fuck that movie was.
The Lighthouse.
Yeah, where he plays the
weird ass movie.
Oh yeah, Lighthouses. Did you watch it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So that guy's doing that new movie now that's coming out. Eggers is his name.
Oh yeah.
And he's got that new movie coming out now with like the Viking shit.
Love it.
And that looks like it's gonna be great. But he did The Witch or whatever.
Yes.
Really weird dude. A lot of black and white love there. A lot of black and white fucking color. But he
and he shoots it like 16:8. Like shoots it mad small.
Yeah, he's a fucking weird dude. But
weird movie.
It's all A2 what is it?
A24.
A24, right. I almost said the other one.
I almost said A2M. That's the mouth, baby.
Yeah, no, we've been on movies for like an hour now, but
yeah, people like that.
But I love it all. I love bad shit. You gotta love bad shit like that too. Like Taxi, I remember watching that because like Jimmy Fallon is hilarious and like he has his moments, but like bad movies have this thing where they attract you, where you're just like, I gotta see how shitty this is to appreciate it.
So answer me this. I'll let you go first.
It's funny.
I'll let you go first.
Okay,
and then I'll make my list in my head of top 5 movies that you have Desert Island. You're like your top 5 movies that you have to bring with you. They don't have to be good.
City of God.
Okay. Super rough off the bat. That's a tough movie to watch.
Yeah, I mean it all takes place in a place in Rio, right?
Yeah.
In Brazil
like
and
fucking and shit.
And it's all true, yeah, and it's fucking wild. It's just the slums.
Yeah,
like
crazy film.
Like you think hoods in America are bad, slum in fucking Brazil, like fucking wild. So that movie, but it's shot really, really well. That I would take fucking gotta take a Tarantino with me. So maybe Pulp Fiction.
All right.
I would take
one.
Pulp Fiction with me. Yeah, just one of the Tarantinos. Then I would take gotta take Tom Hanks with me. At least one Tom Hanks banger. I'd take Castaway. Castaway is one of my favorite fucking movies of all time.
Castaway on a desert island.
It just fucking makes you go, dude, this guy fucking lived on a fucking island and fucking did dental work on himself with a fucking ice skate. This guy knows how to survive.
Yeah,
don't ever give up. Never surrender.
Also, the end of that movie.
Power of love.
The end of that movie always makes you think of like GeoGuessr.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's
like a 4-way. All right, so that's 3.
So 3. Then I'd probably have to fucking take can't do any more Tarantinos. Adaptation with Nicolas Cage.
All right.
That movie's and Meryl Streep.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking so weird.
Very strange film.
Fucking very weird film. But Nicolas Cage, I need Nicolas Cage humor with me.
You need Nick Cage.
Gotta get humor there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I gotta go Martin Scorsese on something right now. So I would probably take was Martin Scorsese Heat? I'm not gonna take Heat. Never mind. I'm not gonna take Heat.
Great though. I think that was the guy that did Scarface. I think.
Right. If I'm gonna, all right, 5th movie got to be Scorsese. I'm gonna take Goodfellas.
All right, so I'm gonna take Goodfellas too. That's gonna be. Right. I mean, Goodfellas. There wasn't a Goodfellas 2, but
yeah.
Goodfellas 2.
Yeah.
Henry's back in town.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Goodfellas. Meet the Parents.
Okay.
Meet the Parents.
Yes.
One of the most quotable movies of all time.
Right.
Just huge. Yeah. I could watch that forever.
Right.
Goodfellas, Meet the Parents.
Yes.
My Tarantino would probably be Reservoir Dogs.
Hell yeah.
Because the stuck in the middle scene is hard to watch, but it's like one of my favorite scenes ever.
Michael Madsen, dude.
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I know so much about that movie. Like the car that he drives is like his actual car. Like their budget was so fucking small.
Yeah.
And the only reason they got the budget for that movie that they did is because Harvey Keitel wanted to be in the movie.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
And he's a fucking G. He's all Robert De Niro era too, and
Savage
and stuff.
Absolute savage Keitel. So
Fuck y'all.
Goodfellas, Meet the Parents,
Okay.
Reservoir Dogs, and that was close between that and Kill Bill Volume 1.
Oh yeah, Kill Bill is fucking amazing.
If I would be able to take both Kill Bills as a compilation,
that's
I would
the
do
thing.
That.
That's why I didn't say that because it's too different.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
No. So Goodfellas, Meet the Parents,
Yeah.
Kill Bill.
Fuck yes.
If I have to go number 4, this is gonna be really, really weird, but like we've talked about it on the show like all the time. I would have to take Shawshank with me. And here's one reason why I have to take Shawshank with me. It's so fucking long.
It is.
So it's like,
It'll make dying faster.
Yeah, it'll make dying faster for me. So Shawshank, Meet the Parents, Reservoir Dogs, Goodfellas, and then number 5,
Yeah.
I have to go with some kind of Christmas movie because for some reason I love Christmas movies.
Yeah.
And I would need it from time to time. If I like figured out by like the angle of the sun that it was Christmas.
Die Hard.
I'm gonna go with
Just kidding.
this is a weird one.
Right.
But I'm gonna go with Jingle All the Way, dog.
Yeah. Wait, with Arnold.
With Arnold and Sinbad.
Yeah, and Sinbad. That movie's actually fire, isn't it? A lot of people love that movie. It's like came up out of the ranks.
It's a bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Get out of here now.
I'll do it.
It's either that, yeah, and like I would need like a movie from when we were little. So like Jingle All the Way, if it's Christmas. But if I take Christmas out, I would do like one of those comedies from like when we were a kid, like Rookie of the Year.
Okay,
like Kindergarten Cop.
What? You made me realize all my choices were too serious. So if I can have somehow,
you need a nostalgia.
If somehow I find a 6 bonus comedy, I'm taking Old School. Old School is just.
See, I was gonna go into that. If I need I wanted either one from when we were kids, but like Superbad has to come.
Superbad's really fucking good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that movie
take,
just doesn't
fuck Christmas.
stop.
Fuck Christmas. I'm taking Superbad with me.
Yeah, Superbad is fucking classic.
Yeah, so
dude.
Goodfellas, Meet the Parents, Superbad, Reservoir Dogs,
So many quotable lines. Any movie that has the most quotes, I'm probably gonna want to take.
and Shawshank Redemption.
Quotables.
I'm good. I'm covering all genres. If I want mob shit,
yeah, you're right.
I got Goodfellas.
But
if I want family comedy,
Right.
Meet the Parents.
Right.
If I want our era of comedy,
also,
Superbad.
you're on a fucking island. You want to laugh a little
Yeah,
bit. I think, right?
our era comedy, Superbad, and then trying to get artsy, let's watch Reservoir Dogs.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then if I want to cry and watch a long ass movie and like think of never like maybe one day I'll escape this island, I'll watch fucking Shawshank Redemption.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, though, after fucking watching it today with you, fucking Green Mile's up there for me too. Holy shit!
Green Mile's a great movie.
Awfully tired now, boss. Dog tired.
Give me your penis, boss. I'll make it all go away.
Don't take away your penis pain, boss.
I'll take away your bladder pee.
Dude, that movie's so fucking sad. It's so good though too.
Movies get sadder when they're dead in real life.
So true.
So like when I see him die in that, I'm like, damn, I watched him die for real.
Yeah, and then Tom Hanks was at his real funeral.
Yeah, so it's
Afterwards.
just like, and then it's like
Doing a speech.
the weirdest thing about the end of that movie too, if you've never seen The Green Mile, I guess like spoilers, but the movie's been out for like 30 years. But like how he's just like telling this woman like all this stuff. He just seems like a crazy old bastard.
Right.
He's like, I'm 108 years old and I have an old ass mouse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah,
you want to
yeah.
go for a walk? And this woman just goes for a walk with him
Yeah.
and shit. And then he's like, I saw all my friends die and this guy. He's like, and I'm going to see you die.
Yeah.
I was like,
and
right
then-
there.
yeah.
I'm like, this guy's going to fucking kill me.
And then she dies. Like the movie wouldn't stop. It's 3 hours long. You know that, right? It's it's like
dude.
3:03.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's like 3 hours and 3 minutes. I saw it on the thing. Yeah, and then he's like, Ellie, I'm 193 years old. So you're just like, Jesus Christ,
And
this
like,
guy's life sucks. Which
it
we've
was
talked
God,
about before.
it was God punishing him.
Would you want to be immortal? It's like one of the most asked questions ever in the world. I don't think I would want to be, dude. It's super
But
sad.
here's the thing about being immortal, right?
Yeah.
You never die. Never dying would be kind of cool because think about all the stuff that would come your way, like accolades and shit. Like you would have so many world records of just being like the oldest fuck in the earth, you know? And then also like you would have to die at some point because whenever the Earth exploded.
No, you just float around space.
See, that's why I wouldn't want to be immortal if I had to float around space.
That's why it sucks.
I don't want to float around space.
You literally outlast like fucking until the next Big Bang or some shit. You know what I mean?
See,
like,
that would suck. Just to be like, you come to another planet as a comet.
and then you're just losing your mind. You're just like, ah! Like in space, like 30 years later, because there's nothing there until you finally get somewhere.
Imagine you're just fucking floating through space and you're just like singing the same song to yourself.
Yo, Castaway, but in space. Does that exist yet?
Castaway. Castaway, but in space? Yeah, it's called that movie with Sandra Bullock.
Oh, is she by herself though?
Yeah, that
For
bitch.
mad long?
What's that called? Moonlight or some shit?
I don't know. I know like that sexy Hispanic guy made it though. That like is
Oh yeah.
I don't know, but she makes it back to her. That movie was dope though.
Yeah,
Gave me crazy anxiety.
That movie was boring as shit.
Oh, you thought it was boring?
I fell asleep in it.
I mean, I think that's what I was thinking. Like, I was like, why do I like some movies I like? Or I'm like, why do I like really boring shit? It is kind of it is. Really
You know, what
boring.
movie's also boring as shit.
It's pretty fucking boring.
But I love it to death. Interstellar.
Oh, that movie's great.
Interstellar is boring as fuck.
I would not take that on the island.
No.
Oh, all right. How about this?
If I wanted to go to sleep, I'd bring Interstellar.
Top 5 foods that you're stranded with that you can only really enjoy for like not one last time, but it feels like the last time you're ever going to enjoy it.
Oh, sushi for my coochie, that's for sure.
All right, so
spicy tuna roll.
Sushi for you.
Spicy tuna avocado roll.
This guy loves sushi.
Love sushi. Love it. Fucking destroy it. Sushi, definitely fucking za.
Some pizza.
Need za.
Gotta
dude.
have zas.
Fucking island za.
Yeah, island za.
You know, maybe I got
Island za.
maybe I have like little pineapples there. I could chop them up and
Put it on there.
yeah, make a little pineapple
Do
topping.
the Hawaiian Barack Obama
Yeah.
fucking no birth certificate slice.
Yeah, do the Barack Hussein Obama slice.
Yeah.
Get that popping, and then I would also probably bring. I would have to bring some
So za that. Okay, third one.
Do I have diabetes?
No.
Okay, all
You
right.
get on the island and all of a sudden like your diabetes just magically goes away.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, your life sucks enough now.
Yeah. It's this island where for some reason like diabetes dies.
All right, cool. So dead of diabetes dies off.
Yeah.
This sounds like an amazing vacation, by the way. It sounds like we're going on vacation. Sushi, pizza.
All right.
Probably cheesecake.
Okay.
Because
Cheesecake?
I love cheesecake.
Cheesecake is slamming.
Sensational cheesecake at nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have to bring something a little gross. So like, can I bring like a fast food sandwich?
Yeah, of course.
I can. All
yeah.
right,
What are we talking about?
A double Whopper with cheese.
A Whopper.
Yeah, I love Whoppers.
Why a Whopper?
I think a Whopper.
I was not expecting a Whopper.
I think a Whopper is a double Whopper with cheese and bacon.
You're right.
I think is the best fast food sandwich.
I was so down with you until you said double Whop.
I love a double Whopper with cheese, dude.
Damn, when's the last time you had one? A long time, right?
It's like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Well, like I'm trying to think. Like
I won't eat. I
what
won't
is a
eat
Whopper?
a fast food burger now. I'll eat like fast food fries and shit, but like
Yeah.
I won't eat a fast food burger.
Well, hey, good, better. I mean, because that shit is just lethal to your body. But,
Yeah, it's bad.
damn, a Whopper though. I would have thought you would have said like, I don't know, like some other newer modern burger place.
Nah, I'm not into all that new modern shit. Throw me a fucking flame broiled fucking double Whopper with cheese, dog. Yeah, and
Right.
I'll fucking tear that ass up. And then
those are that's good. Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, wait. So za, and you would use the pineapples from the island.
Yeah, and then I need a snack. I would bring Cheez-Its.
Oh, Cheez-Its are fire.
I bring Cheez-Its or Cool Ranch Doritos.
You know, I dated a girl, fucking disgusting. She used to chop up the Cheez-Its and make it like a fucking Cheez-It stew in her mouth.
That's disgusting.
I know. I was like, what are you, 7 in kindergarten? What are you in kindergarten? It's so weird.
If you play with food in your mouth,
Yeah, fucking gross.
you're gross.
I hate people back in the day when I was in school too. They used to eat and then fucking suck down milk while the food was still in their mouth. I hate people who like, unless you're choking, I get it, but also maybe don't fucking eat that much, you psycho. But like fucking just swallow fucking
so
food
gross.
with like apple juice, not
It's
even water.
so gross.
You know, at least water doesn't have a taste. It helps you with that fucking enzyme breakdown. But like you fucking just eating fucking apple juice or like orange juice with the food, you're just fucking disgusting.
It's the worst. It's fucking disgusting. I hated watching people eat as a kid. It was one of my least favorite things to do.
Yeah, you get easily disgusting. I remember one time we were talking, we were watching a movie and you were eating, and I said something about like poop or something. And you were just like, "Yo, I'm eating, bro." It's just like you get very queasy very fast.
You want
not queasy, but like you get I don't know, like sick.
It's because my recall is very photogenic.
Yeah.
So like I literally like when you said that,
See it.
I literally pictured your asshole expanding and shit coming out of your ass.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird.
And I'm a dickhead older bro, so I'm like, he's just being a dick to be a dick. But like, I didn't realize like later on I would just see you, and like your reaction to anything like that is usually like, oh, dude, shit. Like you almost threw up looking at the vagina.
Yeah, it was disgusting because I saw a fucking cum rain dripping off.
Yeah, and you're you got
it's too much for me.
You get like really fucking imaginative.
Yeah, it was a lot. Immediately my brain gets like
Yeah.
if you were like then like I just threw up everywhere. Like I'm imagining you throwing up and like what color it is and what's in it.
You're like we've quoted this. I've said this movie a million times, but you're like Bruce Willis in Unbreakable. You like you touch it and you just see the guy fucking. You're like, oh.
Yeah, dude.
Like, he's like, oh.
I could feel it. Like I could really feel like I could literally feel the shit coming out of your ass.
Yeah, you knew. He had no idea I was gonna bring it to him either. Because I knew you were like queasy, but then I was like, all right, it's fucked up.
Oh yeah, when you brought that thing over here, I was like,
you know why I did that? I just saw so much Jackass movies lately.
Yeah.
So
that's Have you seen the new one?
Yeah, it was not bad. It was not bad.
I thought it was a kind of a throwback to like old Jackass.
No, it was good. It was just that you don't realize that there really weren't that many of them.
No,
I thought there was for some reason. I thought there were 20 of them. But it's just they have a bunch of friends that are there filming with them. But they lost Ryan, they lost Bam, and then I think maybe one more person. That was it.
It was Ryan, Knoxville, Preston, Wee Man, Pontius, Steve-O.
Yeah, they were all there. They just lost two dudes.
Dunn and Bam weren't there.
I think those are the main guys that
obviously
they lost.
Because Dunn died, and then Bam was like
going through shit.
Yeah,
he's like in rehab. Yeah. Apparently he's doing really good too.
I hope so.
Or he's doing better.
I hope so. That guy meant a lot to us growing up, man. He was a very fucking cool dude.
Real piece of shit to us.
Real piece of shit.
Yeah, fucking. All right, so my 5 foods are gonna be. I'm taking pizza. I'm taking the za.
You got to take pizza.
Pepperone's coming with me all the time. Pepperoni Tony. Then I'm doing a little bit. I gotta take wonton soup with me. I don't know why.
Damn, wonton soup? Of all soups?
I'm fucking in love with wonton soup, dude.
Damn, I don't know, man.
Why? What's wrong with wonton? Do you like wonton or not really?
I love wonton soup, but wonton soup has like a shelf life of like 4 minutes.
Oh, until what? And then it's just like gross and
like
bad?
All soup, like liquid water broth soups, they have like a 4-minute window where they're really good.
Really good.
Shit.
That's why I would just have it right away. I mean, I'm not gonna save it. I'm gonna eat it probably first.
Dude, have you ever had miso soup that was kind of cold? It's like drinking.
No, I would never take miso. But
it's like drinking an infant sweat.
But like, I don't want chicken noodles. Fucking boring. I like a fucking meal in my soup. You know what I mean? I don't like soup that makes me feel like. I don't like thin baby soup.
No, that's disgusting.
You know, like I don't want like
chunky noodles.
I don't want like split pea soup. I want some big shit. Like that's why I like fucking fucking slapping a fucking nasty wet wonton in my mouth. Then I get that fucking broth afterwards.
You like clam chowder?
I do like clam chowder. I would take like Dad's clam chowder with us, maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean,
no,
I'd probably substitute.
His crab chowder.
Yeah, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, and then he crunches up little bacon.
Oh yeah, it wasn't clam. Yeah, it was like a crab chowder.
It was like imitation crab.
Fucking crab chowder.
Is there anything grosser than the name imitation crab?
No, that's so weird. And also, what are they using?
I don't know. It's like, hey, this thing's pretending to be a crab. Eat it.
Yeah, what is it, like a fish that did a really good impression of a crab?
I don't know, dude. That shit always weirded me out, bro.
Yeah,
that shit always weirded me
crab.
out.
I wonder what it is.
So odd.
Damn.
What is imitation crab?
I'm taking wonton soup. I don't give a shit. And the noodles come with it. The crunchy noodles. So that wonton, then I'm going to take a fucking, then I'm going to take, Big Ziti? Come on.
Big Ziti's
just
another
fucking
one. Yeah.
crush.
Oh yeah, I only did 4.
Little bit of ziti.
I only did 4. I'm either taking lasagna or ziti.
Big Ziti. I'll take Big Ziti over lasagnas. I just love the fucking cheese that comes on.
Okay, so listen to this. Before you finish,
I only got 2 more. So
imitation crab meat. This is what imitation crab meat is. Is made of starch and finely pulverized white fish that has been shaped and cured to resemble the leg of a snow crab or Japanese spider crab.
Why would you even? What the fuck? So it's just a fish. So you're eating fish.
It's starch and white fish.
Are crabs?
Crabs are crustaceans.
Yeah, they're not fish.
They're not fish, technically.
Weird.
Because they don't have gills. But can they hold their breath under the water forever? I think they have to come to the top and do the...
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
They gotta come suck a little.
I don't know. That's weird. I told you it was gonna be fish though. I knew it. It was gonna be some sort of fish.
Yeah, it's a white fish, I guess. But that shit's probably mostly starch. Dad just fed us fake crab our entire lives.
I wonder if it's worse for you. It probably is.
100%.
Yeah, because look at the starch. Yeah,
shit fucking gives you diabetes.
Starch power. All right, so last two would probably have to be last two foods that I just love to fucking buff wings, baby.
Buffalo wings. You're gonna have diarrhea on this island.
I'm gonna fucking the whole island's just gonna be shit instead of water.
Just
surrounded
holes.
by it. Yeah, the whole island's just gonna be made of
full
shit.
of dump holes.
Fucking and then I gotta suck on a fruit that I love, and I'm probably gonna have to go with avocado.
That's not avocado.
Dude, I love avocados. So
Avocados are so good, but they turn brown in 4 seconds. You have some pretty fast expiring food.
I asked T-Pain once, we were playing games, and he's like, I fucking hate him, man. And I'm like, why the fuck you hate him? And he's like, because it's like eating it's just like eating turd. I was like, what? But I feel some people think it has like no taste or anything, but I fucking love avocado. I think we have like sensors that just pick it up better.
Avocado is just like, it's the best filler fruit.
Yeah. I just some fruit. I'm just like, I get it. You're sweet.
It's like, yo, you could put it on anything,
right?
Sandwich,
and we're not
sushi,
right?
Fucking
right.
Pasta.
Strawberries are fire. I do love strawberries.
I just farted.
I do love strawberries.
I love strawberries too. I love strawberries, but my biggest beef with strawberries is that they come in a thing that just with holes in it that makes it they get fuzz on them in like 3 hours.
Why doesn't that stop you from eating it?
Because they're ruined. They get fuzzy because of the holes in the crate.
I've never understood also certain fruits don't come in as big of packs. Like blueberries are so tiny. You think you would fill up a whole fucking room with those things.
Yeah.
Strawberries, I'm one of these because they're bigger, but like you ever see there's like 50 of them in one fucking thing.
Dude, you ever seen a fucking bag of grapes, brother? There's like 700 grapes in there.
That's because of how they grow, probably. Though.
I don't know. All I know is like when I see grapes and it's like $2.99, I'm like,
yeah, you're like, I'm not gonna finish all this.
Just like I can't eat all these grapes.
No, and then you go back and some of them get fucking like burnt skin.
Yeah, it looks like someone like one of them like started smoking cigarettes.
Yeah. They have like fucking like black lungs.
It's like, yeah, you want to eat me, you son of a bitch?
Yeah, you kept eating me here for 3 weeks.
You cocksucker motherfucker.
Our family was like that. We would get certain things and it'd be there for like 3 weeks.
Oh, dude, trust me, man.
Just throw it out.
You want to know why though? It's hard to throw away food when it's packaged because the package makes you think that it's fine.
It's also hard to throw away fruit when you're just lower middle class.
Yeah, when you don't really have a lot of money. The worst thing, the thing that I hated the most growing up is our house was the have one of it but not have the other.
What do you mean?
Like,
I think I know what you mean, but I want to see
if I wanted a ham and cheese sandwich, there'd only be cheese.
Yeah.
If I wanted a ham and cheese sandwich, there'd only be ham.
Yeah.
Or if I wanted a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, there'd only be peanut butter, or there'd only be jelly.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And then I used to.
You know what I mean?
I hated it. I hated like we were the kids that had toys, but like one of the pieces were always missing. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know? Mm-hmm. I feel.
Are
you feeling me on this?
Oh, but I do like how.
How many of our toys didn't have batteries?
But we had rules in our house though. Like everyone knew if something was gone, like you'd be like, "Oh fuck, this dickhead ate it," but like you wouldn't fight about it. It was only when it was yours then you'd be like, "Yo, bro, come on, I paid for it."
I'm gonna steal food after I give everybody.
Right,
I give everyone 18 hours.
But that's what I would know. Like I would never be if mom and dad put it in the fridge. Honestly, mom and dad should have killed all of us. For thinking of all the food money that they spent, we would fucking destroy things. We would kill. But we made it as a 5-person family. We did for years.
Because dad knew how to cook like poor dishes, and they were great.
And they would huge amounts to the point where you were like, all right, I had this. Did you just fart, by the way?
No.
Oh, I thought I felt the rumble. I was
no,
like,
no,
God
no,
damn,
no.
that was amazing. But like dad would make bundles and bundles, cheap shit that would fucking last forever, but really good. Cheap shit. Like he would make such big bundles of food.
I always knew how poor we were by what we were having for dinner. If it was lentil soup, I said, "Oh, we're having a rough go."
Right. And again, we weren't like we were well off for someone with 5 kids. I remember dad being like, "Yo, I would have been killing it if I didn't have 5 kids."
Like we did superbly well for having no money.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Like my dad would hit a lick every once in a while.
Yeah, get a better. Dad was
help sell a property or something.
Every time Dad got a promotion, I was like, Christmas is gonna be fire.
Yeah, that's the one. Well, I mean, there's a lot of amazing qualities about our dad, but my dad is to a fault probably. If I have it, I'll give it to you. I'll help you with it.
Yeah, no,
I'll help you. I'll lend it to you.
Dad is very But
if he doesn't have it,
I didn't get that from him.
He don't got it.
No, that's it. Yeah,
I'm like that.
Yeah.
To a certain extent, in like a bad way sometimes too. But like,
no, there's a lot of people. Jonathan's like that.
Jonathan
will like give you the last dollar in his fucking pocket.
Yeah, if you like came to me and you were like, "Yeah, I really need like $1,000 right now," and I only had like $850, I would borrow $150 from someone and give you $1,000. Right. You know, because I'm fucking stupid.
Right.
You know, and
I think the wedding discussion was the only time I was like, "Yeah, I'll give you $5,000." And you were laughing. I remember you just laughed. You're like, I don't think I've ever heard Mike offer anybody money out of anywhere.
It's like, how much money do I have to give you to not get on a plane? I was like, it might be like
5,000.
Might be like 10K.
Yeah,
He's like, all right.
Throw an event like 5. No, but it was funny because you laughed because I could tell in your head you're like, this kid has never said he would give money to anybody, and I'm really bad with that. But if you did come to me and you're like, yo, bro, like I'm really fucked up. Like, because I'd want to see you be like,
I want to believe this so bad.
Right. You would have to
I want to believe this so bad.
Hey, it's not my fault that you're doing well for yourself.
That's true.
So,
but like, I knew
if I hit him with a compliment about how successful he's doing, that he'd be
it would ease it. I'm doing okay. But like,
no, we're
chilling.
We're living.
Dude, I've always told people I want to live a comfortable life.
Right. I don't need
I don't need to have all this money and shit. Like, I've had parts of my life where I've had more money.
Right.
And now I have parts where I have, but like not a steady income. Now I have a very, like a well steady income. I think
that you like showing what you get, but you're not super annoying about it.
No.
You're not like rapper annoying about it.
No. So like for me,
you'll be like, today, like in a picture or something, and then that's it. And then you leave it alone.
I like to stunt every once in a while, but for me, it's like,
but you're not like that in like, you're not, you know what I mean?
It's not in real life. I just like nice shit.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
You know, I get that from mommy.
Right.
Mommy's the fucking.
Oh, that's so true.
You know, so like, daddy doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Mom's like if she was a drug dealer, she would have gotten in trouble for buying like a mink coat.
Yeah. Like
she would have got yelled at by Robert De Niro.
My mother loves luxury and I love luxury as well. Yeah, so like, you know, but my thing is, when I get luxury shit, I get shit that's gonna last for a while. Yeah. Like a fucking bag, I'll have that shit for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
You know, a Rolex is never gonna lose its worth.
Right.
It's just not possible.
And I'll tell you right now, I didn't care about that kind of shit back in the day, and then I saw you get one. I was like, oh damn, I kind of want one now.
I mean, but I feel you, because as a kid, I was like, that's what success was to me.
Right, but then you got you got that a long time ago. So like, not super long time ago, but you got it pretty long ago.
Yeah, I would say like 5 years ago.
Right. And now you're just like, you'll give that to your kid one day or something.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hold on to that watch till I'm whenever, and then I'll say, you know what? You turned 18, you're going to college,
right? Yeah,
or you graduated college. Here's a fucking vintage Rolex,
right? Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, I used to be a lot more on that shit, like keeping up with the Joneses type shit. But it's like, yo, like one day, like you know, in Breaking Bad when like Skyler's like, how much fucking more money do you have to make? And like they go to the thing and open it.
Yeah.
Like I went to my storage unit and saw how many sneakers I have, and I was like, all right, we gotta chill.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, I remember you were telling me that too.
You know?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, it's like, how much more do you want? It's like, you live in a nice neighborhood. You got a beautiful fiance. You got 2 fucking awesome dogs.
Yeah.
You got PlayStations, Xboxes, fucking video games out the ass.
Yeah.
You know, like you got a computer that somebody built for you.
Yeah.
You know, you have MacBooks, Rolex, all this shit. Like, what more do you need? And now I'm finally at that point. I'm like, yo, I'm good.
Right. You're like, now what can I do to plan out my life so that I can fucking have my family?
Now it's like, how do I get the nicest crib?
House. Yeah. Yeah.
That's like where I'm at now. In like,
do you want like a family house, or you just want like one family house? Like,
nah, I want
would you do Yonkers all over again?
Nah.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
Like, I loved living with family so close as a kid.
Right.
But as an adult, that shit probably fucking sucks.
Well, it's like, I don't know what they went through because we didn't ask them every time how
That's
it was.
what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Like, just like infighting. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like, and by infighting, I'm just saying, like, who's the Con Ed under? Or, like, who's this? Like, who's paying that?
Right.
You know, it's like, if it came down to it and I had to do it, I would do it. But like,
I just would rather do that with strangers so I can actually fucking slap a stranger and not give a
you
shit
could be a
about it
dick.
afterwards.
It bothers me sometimes to think about, like, we never really took that growing up for granted because we enjoyed it our entire lives.
Right. When you're kids, like you said, your cousins come over, everyone chills, you're younger, you're not worrying about adult responsibility.
Dude, our cousins were our neighbors.
Yeah. Yeah.
They lived fucking upstairs and downstairs
Yeah.
at one point.
Yeah.
You know, so it was like everybody was there together. I just think that when everybody's so confined to one place, it builds toxic energy.
So are you gonna you think your first house you'd want like a regular ass house just to start off?
Yeah. I think if any family that lives too close together all the time, it becomes toxic.
So you want like 2 dogs and a fucking baby or some shit?
I want 2 dogs, a baby, after I get married, and then
I'm trying to like fuck everywhere. You know what I mean? Without other people hearing it. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Unless it's the neighbors.
Bro, I just want a backyard and like let my girl have her own bathroom.
All right, what's the most dad shit you want to buy though in the future? Like a barbecue, like shit like that.
A barbecue, because like that's like really the only things I can cook. I could grill pretty well.
Right.
But like you don't need to be a fucking rocket scientist to grill.
Right.
It has a thermostat on it.
Shout out to HelloFresh for making life a little bit easier.
Yes, sir. And then like dad purchases I want to get. Like I want to get like a dad car. You know, like all of these things in my mind are going to start changing like after I get married. So like I really only have like a year of like trying to get a full understanding that like my life's going to be very different. And like and people say like, yo, it's not that big of a deal. Like it's not going to be that different.
No,
Bro,
it is.
You get married, it's a fucking big deal.
We have not lived anywhere near the lives mom and dad have lived because of their responsibilities that they had to deal with. Like we have some things where we've learned to take care of ourselves now, but we have not been at the part yet where you got fucking kids and you got to like start doing that shit. Then you got to see them grow up, maybe slap them a few times. They get out of the fucking line and you're like, fuck, wait, no, I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like,
you know, it's like, yo, I'm going to have to go to bed one day and like worrying about like, yo, like, is my kid all right?
Yeah. We also live in a time now where people are like, you hit your kids. And I'm like, fuck yeah, if that motherfucker calls me a name, I'm going to slap the shit out of him.
Yeah, I'm going to spank my kids for sure. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
I'm not going to beat my kids, but I'm going to smack my kids.
There's a difference between beating and slapping the shit out of them.
Put that on a shirt.
Yeah, put that on a shirt. I'm not going to beat my kids. I'll slap my kids.
I'm going to slap my kids. Though.
But no, I think as like the older I get, like I said, like I don't really care what my age is because I'm a dude.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's different with women biologically. I mean, I know for a fact it is. So it's like it's different. Like they have to have kids around a certain time. If they want to, it's like a better chance, like for them to like have a healthy pregnancy and shit like that. You know
also,
what I'm saying? Like, dudes, we have all the luxury in the world to do whatever the fuck we want.
And having a kid, I've also seen so many people with kids that have grown up to be so big now. And those were people that I thought were going to fucking ruin that fucking kid.
Oh, yeah.
And they did it. So I'm like, you know, maybe, I mean, there's a lot of anxiety there, but maybe it's not so bad.
Bro, I've seen people who were fucking losers.
Right.
Quote unquote. Stereotypical losers.
Right.
They had kids and they're like the model citizens.
Yeah, and their kids are like chill as fuck.
Chill as fuck. Great kids.
Yeah, that's what I think sometimes. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I would. Maybe you could do the kid. But I just think about what mom and dad's life was dealing with fucking 5 and moving around and doing shit. Like that's wild.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'll have 2, and the second one would be a fucking accident.
And then
or the first one would be.
Like no one's ever gonna convince me that having a child isn't the most selfish thing a person can do, because it is. But that's what we do.
Right.
We're selfish by nature.
Breeding with humans is a lot different too. It's very like it's an emotional weird thing.
It's a weird thing.
You know,
there's a lot going on. The pregnancy is very long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They have to go through some horrible shit and we're just sitting there.
Imagine.
You know what I mean? Like it's a lot, dude. It's a lot.
There are certain guys out there that are such dicks to chicks though that are just like a woman's like, you're never around, you don't help, and like the guy's like, look at deers. You ever see a mom deer complain about the dad not being around?
Yeah, right? Yeah. I love when people compare themselves to animals.
Yeah, like dumb. Like I love bad comparisons.
Yeah, it's like you ever see a fucking a mother whale gets mad at the daddy whale? They don't even know each other.
No, they shut the fuck up and they take care of the fucking baby whales. Just like I love bad comparisons from just stupid people.
You want to know what's the best compliment I've ever gotten, and I've gotten it on many occasions?
What?
You're gonna be a good dad.
I think you would be too. I don't think you would be a bad dad. I think you'd be a great dad. I think you'd be incredibly protective.
I'm gonna be a fire dad.
Right,
dude. You know how
we talked about this the last time, and then I'm gonna forget that mine is around. But like, I'm not gonna leave, but I'll forget that I have one.
Oh yeah. No, you just be like, yeah, it's somewhere. It's like in a kitchen cabinet. Mike leaves it in the freezer.
Yeah, where's Jonathan? And be like, I don't know. He's like doing some shit.
He's chilling somewhere.
Yeah, I'm playing fucking GTA 12.
Like headphones, huh?
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, no, he's around.
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
It's like, thanks for the sub, guys.
Yeah.
What's up?
My problem is I'm too honest too, and I'll be like, yeah, I smoked doobies at like 16. Like I'm gonna say dumb, but Jared's like that too. His kids are fucking fine.
I think
they seem fine to me.
I think I'm not gonna overshare as much because
I probably not at a really early age.
I mean, we're fucked with the show. Our kids are gonna see this.
Oh, they're gonna see everything.
But they're also gonna be like, all right, our dads are cool.
Did you see that shit with fucking Kim Kardashian's son? Saw like the sex tape reference on
it's
Roblox.
Roblox,
dude. And she's like keeps it calm at first though, but then I do feel bad for her though, because I mean, again. Now, but was it her idea to do it, or was it Ray J's idea?
Listen, I think it was both of their ideas. They both profited from it, regardless. Yeah. You know. But my thing is, it was 20 years ago. Who cares?
I just can't feel bad with her for them.
Yeah.
How they sound when they cry is hysterical.
But my thing is though, is like this is why it's like the thing that makes me tight is like when Kanye was saying all that shit, and they're saying he's fucking crazy and all that shit. But you watch the fucking show, she calls him.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And what does he do? This guy gets on a plane and goes and gets the fucking sex tape.
To be fair for her, though, she's never said he was crazy. Like, she's defended him in the past.
No, I'm talking about the people.
But people in general, but people, bro, anybody with their eye in, everyone's so dumb.
My thing is this.
You can't take anything that you see on the media. Like, that's why I feel him sometimes. I really do.
That's when he's like, yo, and then she's like kissing this dude in front of me,
bro. Right, yeah.
Like, I just flew to L.A. and got your video of you having sex, so your kids don't have to see it. God forbid our kids.
Right, and the thing is that he's quicker to talk shit about her than she is about him. But
100%.
you know she wants to.
100%.
She probably left it for the show though. That's why. And no, she does it in an antagonizing way. It's like Kanye's just being a little much today, and you're just like, just talk.
How would it be if like Kanye was my musical guest?
Yeah,
I'm just like, oh, dude. Yeah. All I know is this: is like, yo. Honestly, that Kanye loves that woman, and I'm sure she loves him too.
Yeah,
but I think he loves her way too much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like I feel you, like whatever. Like she's like one of the baddest bitches on the planet. Like I feel you. Like go for it.
Yeah.
But you guys have kids. Like she ain't going nowhere, bro. Like she can't.
Right, you're not losing all. You're not losing like all of her. You're gonna know her for the rest of your life.
You're gonna see her, bro. It's like. That was your wife at one time, bro. Yeah. You guys got kids together.
He sees her all the time. You dated a fucking clone.
I'll tell you this, though. Yeah, that's true. I'll tell you this, though. The one thing about the Kardashians is Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker make me sick.
Why?
Yo, because
they're old and they suck each other like lizards?
Yeah, dude.
All right.
It's like now, again, it's like ageism. I'm like, yo,
they're not at the age where I think it's like gross. I mean, they're not like 60.
Let me ask you a question.
Let me
ask you a question.
I'm just weird with PDA in general.
Right. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
We're at fucking family dinner, right? Mm-hmm. Right? And Selena and I are there. And we're just fucking making out in front of everyone. Aren't you going to be like, yo, chill?
I would be very happy for you, but I'd be like, yo, what the fuck? I wouldn't say anything. I just would let you guys do you. But in my mind, I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with these two?
Yeah, you'd be like, it's fucking something's wrong with you.
Filming a fucking porno right now?
That's what I'm saying. I think it's like a respect thing. It's like her mom is there and he's like rubbing her ass and shit.
Right.
I'm like, yo, don't touch your fucking ass around parents, bro.
Right.
Don't do that. It's wild, astronomically disrespectful.
There is a difference between like being madly in love and being like Tommy Lee and fucking Pam and like nutting on each other everywhere. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, love her.
Right. I'll smack a butt or two. You know what I mean? Like in front of people.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it in front of parents.
Yeah, and again, I haven't seen all of it. I know that they're very PDA. I am PDA too, but I'm not like, oh yeah.
I'm not like, shit is gross.
That rock star PDA shit.
Yo, you got to go on Instagram and see your mom sucking some dude's finger and shit. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
I'm good on that, dog.
Yeah,
that shit is weird. That shit, like, there's certain things that like you should do by yourself and shouldn't make out in front of your parents.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess like.
Oh my god. I have an amazing story after your point.
No. All I was going to say is that, like, it doesn't bother me to the point where, because I don't know them, so I don't give a shit. But, like, now that you say it like that, if it was people I did know, I probably would be more like, yo, can you chill? Like, my kid follows you.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
It's like, do they owe anything to me? I'm like, no.
That makes
but,
me think there's so many times, because we follow Kathy, there's been so many times I'm just going through the stories, and Kathy's just like, probably it's normal too. It's not like anything bad, but Kathy's on the beach, but it's like her cheeks, and I'm like, oh God, you know what I mean?
Every time I'm just like, okay.
It's always, and I'm sure someone else has got to relate, like, when it's family and like you don't expect it to come through.
It's like,
you know what I mean?
Sister's butt.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
if you have a woman, like in your head, you're like, she's a liberated.
You get older, you do. And I did wild shit too, but like I was never. And again, before we make Kathy just seem like she's like showing her fucking vagina on. Our sister doesn't do that, but I'm just saying that it's funny because I'll be going through stories and I'm not gonna unfollow my sister. Like, I love my sister, I follow her, and I want to, when she's and if she's having fun. But like, she's a girl, so when you're a bro. You're fucking 35. Well, it's like, she's like taking a beach picture, but it's like, Kathy's like, I don't give a shit. This is my body. Deal with it. And you're just like, okay, that's cool. Don't fucking do that again.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's every once in a while you got to mute Kathy.
Well, you're also like protective. You're like, yo, hide those cheeks, yo. You know what I mean?
And then it's like, don't put your fucking man hands on me. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, we also have a niece, like, she I think she posted something that was like a see-through shirt kind of, and I was like, oh
yeah, well, she's a model.
Yeah, so I was just like, all right, I'm gonna mute it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let people live their lives, but I'm gonna mute some female.
And I think Kanye was like that sometimes too, and then people were like, this is a man trying to tell a woman what to do with her body and stuff like that. And to me, I wouldn't think I would stop, but I would still be like, yo, hide those cheeks.
Is there such thing as too much?
Yeah, I think you can go overboard when you're being protective, yeah.
And what about vice versa?
If someone was doing it to me?
No, it's just every picture was like ass cheeks.
Here's how my protective works. I'm going to make fun of you. But not to a way that's going to make you like cry, but I'm going to be like, oh, cheeks again, cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll like make fun of you, like hide your cheeks. Like, but I'm not going to call you and be like, I'm just not like that. I'm not going to call you and be like, yo, hide your shit. My kids are on here. Like, I don't like sounding like that. I'll have that conversation with you. Like, if you brought it up first, then I'd be like, I mean, I'm not going to lie. It is kind of weird, but like, I'm not going to like make that call. I'm not going to be like, yo, hide your fucking shit.
I'll tell you this. If my wife left me,
right, and
then I saw her sucking some other dude's finger.
Yeah, I'm like,
and my kids are around, I'd be like, yeah,
right. Yeah, our kids are gonna think that it's cool that you're sucking on fingers,
and it's just also like our kids are little and like we fucked up. I fucked up.
But this goes back to my thing that fucking kids should not be on the fucking internet like that in the first place.
No, but you can't keep them off. But that's why.
But what's the age for Instagram? Isn't it like 18?
Yeah, but now that's why Kanye was like, yo, I don't want my kids on the internet.
Right, I agree with him there though.
Now we know.
I agree with him there.
Saint's coming up with fucking Roblox and laughing about it. It's like, mommy.
I think it's that, but I also think it's because it's like she's a kid and there's fucking weirdos on the internet.
I love that she told Saint, who can't read,
right,
that we're gonna sue Roblox.
Yeah, that was wild.
No, then we're gonna sue them. I said that's not your wife.
That's not even their fault, though. I mean, they're not gonna stop how they operate their game for fucking you. I don't think you can sue for that. I'll
burn everyone to the fucking ground. She was talking all that shit and then starts crying. Who she call? Kanye West.
Yeah, after. But is that while they were separated, or were they still together?
They were separated.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, dude. They were separated, and then he brought it to New York in a fucking suitcase.
Right. He still needs to fucking chill though.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, they 100%. Both need to. They both kind of just suck, in my opinion, in a lot of ways. They just do. They're doing a bunch of shit on the internet that's going to be seen later on. You know?
I don't feel bad.
Like, you have never done anything like
Kim Kardashian. That's not necessarily true.
Why? Because you're comedy?
No, I think that you
don't have a sex tape.
No. But what I'm saying is...
That I know of.
I mean...
There
was that one time in high school. Sorry, Jeremy. But no, there's stuff definitely I've done on the internet that I'd be ashamed of.
Yeah, I mean, it is funny. I don't know if I've ever... I guess I have. I mean, like, I don't know.
Like, really? I'm talking about for my children to see.
Yeah.
But like at the end of the day, it's like I'm still going to be their dad.
I definitely agree with you. There are some shit that kids just should not fucking be seeing, but also I do think that kids should just not be allowed on the fucking internet. It's too fast.
No, and it evolves too quickly, and like with trends and all this stuff, it teaches your kid to kind of be like not a trendsetter, but like a follower, kind of. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like, it's weird.
What age are you gonna wait for your kids to use the internet? You think?
Whenever they start integrating it in terms of like doing schoolwork,
right?
Listen, my 5-year-old doesn't need an iPad to do math.
No.
Like we could do this for fucking paper. Like my kids is gonna be able to use it.
Right. Yeah. Right. And it's a fast switch too that they can go on and see shit. You can go from your kid watching Coco Melon to your kid seeing someone shove a Coco Melon up their ass.
In 2 clicks by accident.
Yeah. And just because they were probably searching for Coco Melon.
I think true. And then also I think that we were exposed to porn way too early.
Oh, I saw porn immediately.
With the internet.
Yeah.
And it changed our lives.
Yeah.
And we were never the same after that. Fucking crashing Kazan, LimeWire, just crashing everything.
Just going on, downloading. How are we doing that on a family computer and not getting caught?
Oh, we do. Like, we were in the beginning era. Like, that was, talk about the Wild Wild West. Everyone was shooting loads at that.
Everyone was shooting loads.
Oh, my God.
Pretty sure, like, I saw the G button one day. I'm like, that's got to be Jizzadoo right there.
100%. There was Jizzadoo all over those keyboards.
Oh, God, yeah.
We've been doing this for 2.5 hours.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. It's been 2:30.
Jesus.
It's a long fucking episode.
Yeah, so let's wrap it up.
Sorry we talked about Kanye for the 80th time on here, but you know what?
But it raises a good point, though. You want to know something? As much as we don't like it, the Kardashians are just part of life.
Yeah, they're just going to be. Yeah, they're just going to be.
They're just going to be. And Kim going viral for saying Roblox is fucking funny.
Like I said, it fucking was to me. I'm
hilarious, dude.
Can I just say?
Roblox.
Can I just say?
Oh my God.
I also just want to say I said it before last time too, but the fact that you can just go on the internet and find almost anything you want, like I don't even want to think about what like the dark web is.
Oh, dude, you could find somebody like cutting a hamster's head off.
It's so weird to me.
Yeah.
I don't ever even want to look at anything dark web-ish because half the shit that you see on like World Star, I'm like, this is fucking frightening for me. You know what I mean?
You know what, like stuff I never really liked? I like videos of people falling down. I think those are really funny videos. I don't like seeing people like get viciously knocked out.
No. Like,
I used to love that shit.
That's what I said too. Also, like, I never really like seeing that either. Like, I'd rather watch
in real life.
I'd rather watch an MMA fight where someone actually doesn't get completely limp noodled. But at the same time, I'm like, I know what I'm going there for.
It's just crazy.
Or watching it for.
Yeah, it's just crazy that someone could just get put to sleep with another person's hand and then like hug them after.
Yeah, oh no, MMA is...
I'm like, dude, you almost killed me.
And I've had people legit be like, why do you watch like this shit? And I'm like, because it's just more than just fighting.
It's a good point, though. Why do we watch it?
I mean, MMA to me it's combat fighting. It's actually an art. You know what I mean? Like boxing's like that too. It's like dancing. But, you know, obviously you don't think about what happens to some of these guys afterwards. But UFC has been proven to be a lot. It's not safe, but it's been proven to be safer.
Yeah,
if you're going to fucking smoke a vape after doing cigarettes, then you can't argue to me about watching fucking MMA over boxing.
No, I enjoy both
and
thoroughly.
Making that point.
I watch both of them. I gamble on both of them.
Yeah.
I enjoy them thoroughly. But I can't not get over the fact that if I do feel a certain way, if my fiance walks into the room and 2 men are just rubbing all over each other on the mat.
Right.
Like, I can't defend this.
Right.
She's like, why are you watching this? I'm like, oh, he's like transitioning. And then she's like, "What?" I mean, like no, like through his guard.
The move,
like,
that he's doing. Yeah, the move that he's doing.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, like girls that like MMA." It's like casual girls. It's like, oh, like they have a cool story. Like they'll like them.
Megan Fox does.
Yeah. You know?
She actually like follows it.
Yep. And then Conor McGregor and Machine Gun Kelly almost got into a fight.
Michael LoPriore.
That was the wrong sound.
No, I love it.
I thought it was gonna be the two brothers.
No, but
good episode. Banger app.
Dude, we had everything from fake vaginas, kids.
Fake vaginas. What food are you gonna bring on an island?
Bats with big fat dicks. Listen, we're over 300 patrons, so Michael,
oh shit.
At some point, I have it on my phone. At some point, you're gonna have to wear
oh yeah, gold thong.
A gold thong on here.
What are we doing at 350?
No, 300.
Oh, I have to wear a thong.
Oh, we have to order it.
Yeah, so we have to find a gold thong because I can't find the one that I was sent to me originally.
Right.
There
used to be a guy that I worked with.
Yeah.
And every time I would talk to him, I'd be like, "Yeah, so I was doing this thing." He'd be like, right. Out of the side of his mouth like this. Right. He was a great guy, man. I hope he's doing well. But all the time, right.
There's always someone like that. Right. Then the ones that they really feel you.
Yeah, but it was right. And it was like a going theme, like we all know it. Shout out to our Lot Nation CEOs and CFOs, Nurse Joy, Audrey Williams, Young Mercs, Franco Cefalu, Tay Roto, PATN, Ricardo Reyes, damn that's Dub, Alessandra, it's me, Nikki, Chantrell Mayer, cool name, still fat though, Neely Thomas, David Simpson, Bessie, Will Whiting, Phyllis Wayne, Mike Catastrophe, I Love Pedro, Josh Kakashi, Diaz, 6'9 Jackson, Marvel Malang, Trevor Joyner, Corbin, Vanessa Pineda, Tristan Nelson, Ashley Sparacino, Que Lo Que Diggs, Turbo Chubbs, Nicholas Nielsen, Joseph Arsenal, Allison Meta, Moises, Big Mo, Claudio, The Real Pachu, Puerto Rican Pikachu, Paolo Xavier, Carmen Julia Fisher, Louis Dreyfus, Jackson III, Colin the Stepchungus, Ryan Blake, John Kaminskis, Linsa from Accounting, and Nicole Derelou. Michael, where can they find you on the internet? You can find me at Danny LoPriore everywhere. I'll take a shit.
Danny. Oh, I was going to say Danny LoPriore. You can find me at twitch.tv/Michael_LoPriore. You can find me on anything, really, Michael_LoPriore. Thank you guys so much for joining us for another fucking fire episode. Danny's going to take a shit. I'm probably going to watch Tombstone later tonight now that I haven't seen that movie in a million years. We love you guys. Thank you for all the support. Let's keep the Patreon shit going up. We got another Patreon episode coming up soon where me and Danny are going to be playing video games together, I believe, right? Is that the deal? We love you guys. Take care. Deuces.